started. All right. I did actually try to create the secrets for the screen for when you beat them to have the walls like fix themselves, but there's weird behavior with the shutters. So like I actually don't know why that looks like that. And then if I trigger,
what do the tiles look like for the shutter? Like, or the combos. I mean, like what combo is that using?
Yeah,
because I believe the shutter opens to the combo directly below it.
Oh, directly below it.
Yeah, if you look at like your shutter combos on the list.
Oh, wait, what? Hang on. I'm worried that I'm not pulled, actually.
Okay.
Because I made custom combos for this since it needs to be custom for this use case. Okay, oof. Wait. Local changes. What changes did I make? Oh, well, great. I made changes to the file. Yeah, something ain't right here. Yeah, I definitely made changes. Let's see what happens. Okay, yes, that's
That looks a little better, yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if I did this on my laptop or here. Yeah, it like ignores because like okay, so if I remove these and then I hit XS, you can see the walls look how you'd expect.
Yeah.
But for some reason with the FFCs on top, it's like the FFCs are affecting what happens underneath. And yeah,
that's probably because they are. The FFCs, like, I believe they write to combos on a layer.
But the ones that I have were modified, and I don't think they do that anymore. I remember that your original GBA shutter did do that.
Okay.
But I remember we looked back at it because that wasn't the best behavior. Also that effect with because you made the modification that made it so that I don't need to set like 4 shutter combos, just one, and then I set like a width or whatever. I don't think it does anything regarding.
Regardless, it kind of seems to me like this is a situation that's like best not handled with shutter combos. You just want to make like duplicate screens and just like swap out the combos at those positions with like an event. So like for instance, the boss entering, you could have like the boss itself have a cutscene at the start that like waits for Link to walk up 16 pixels, then changes the screen to like a duplicate version for the wall like partially closing, then wait for him to walk up 32 pixels, change it to a second duplicate screen. You see what I mean?
Yeah. I could also do it with
seems consistently easier than...
I could also do it with a bunch of scripts, or like with a script that just does a lot of like combo manipulation. I've done that elsewhere. Yeah. I guess I might need to do something like that for this, but all right.
You could also do it with combo triggers, but it would look utterly vile.
It would what?
It would look utterly vile in the editor doing this with combo triggers, but like
it's
technically possible.
I only do combo triggers where it would actually be more efficient than script, which isn't super common, but yeah. Anyway, that again, that's something I can worry about.
Yeah, let's look at this boss.
So I guess we could start by just seeing like where we left off. So he's appearing. We still need to handle the hitting the correct one, actually clearing the clones and not recycling that. We have it to where they're essentially doing their animation pre like group attack, but we didn't actually do the attack yet.
Yeah. We also don't seem to have them jumping out of the wall. I thought we made that, but let's look at the script again.
All right. Oops. All right. Yeah, so the non-clone just kind of does the appear, the clone.
Right. We were making like a function for
We did
Yeah,
this
jump and
last,
shoot,
I
man.
think.
Oh, but
Yeah.
we never called the function, so that's why it wasn't doing anything.
Oh, we didn't actually implement it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I think if I recall correctly, yeah, it was this loop. We consolidated 2 wait frames into this, and this is like his attack. I think would be like right here. Wait, change sprite to something fancy. Wait.
What is this? Oh no, you want to put this in the else case. This is if interrupted. You want to put it in jump out and attack.
Oh. Well, wait, this was behaving right, though. This is if you interrupt.
Yeah, that's like the counter attack, right? Jump and shoot
Yeah.
man was for like the actual attack that he does if you don't respond in time.
It's just weird that it was behaving correct.
No, that down. No.
Oh. Do what?
Like call a function.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you call the function in the else. Yeah.
I was gonna say that seemed to behave right. Okay. So
Yeah.
probably don't need
And
anything
then
else.
you want to do it in the one for the main body as well.
Okay, so we would essentially do probably what we do in the clone where it's like if expand appear.
Yeah. Yep.
What the heck? How'd I end up over there? Okay. So hang on. It returns true if he gets interrupted.
Yes. In fact,
Yes.
that's why we did bool interrupted equals expand appear to make that more clear.
Yeah.
So it might make sense to do that there too, just to make it more readable.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I could do that here.
I guess the function could have also been called expand appear and return interrupted, but that's a bit wordy.
Yeah. I think this is fine. If I want to change it later, I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so now, then in the else, that's where we put the attack. And in the if interrupted, you could also put break too.
Oh, just like break at the end of it.
Break 2. Because we're breaking out of 2 loops. I think? Or wait. No, we're only breaking once. Never mind.
Yeah, because
you can have like a number, like break space 2, and that will break out of 2 loops.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
But I misread it. Yeah, it's a new feature. Very handy.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay. So now he should be doing his jump and shoot man behavior.
Yeah, I can let me put this over here again. Okay. See what happens. Oh yeah, I changed my thing here to be engine now in the DMAP editor, so unfortunately that pops up now every time.
Okay, what are they doing? Yeah, they did a hop.
Wait, that was inverted though. The real one shot and then the fake one shot. I thought we did that like an inverted.
We can swap the.
It would just be the condition. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So make it 30-90 instead of 90-30.
Yeah.
And also, I noticed the projectiles are not rotating because we didn't call the function for that.
Oh, for here?
Function. Yeah.
Let's see. I didn't pull up the docs. Yeah, because it was a different version of this function, right? That does the angles.
Yeah, it was in chat on your server somewhere. Code share. It was called 4-way flip.
Oh, okay. So wrap this whole thing in that, or?
No. After that, like, well, first of all, you need a pointer for that weapon.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Magic. So then it's 4-way flip. And then is it just magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you also, I assume, want to set unblockable on this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, y'all are the real... Well, that didn't seem to do anything.
Oh, why did it not?
Hmm. Oh, wait, that's
It
just a
worked
menu
out,
spaces?
didn't it?
Where else do we have it? Was that for...
I forget.
Was that for Shambles?
Maybe?
I can go check Shambles and see if we busted him too. There he is. Because it'd be when he shoots the bombs.
Right, the bombs needed 4-way flip. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's looking broken there too.
Alright.
I have a thought here, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so let's change the 4-way flip function. And at the start of that, if E angular, the next line E dir equals angle dir 4 rep degrees E deg angle. So what this is doing is like it's matching the enemy's direction to its firing angle. I assume like the STD function was already doing that, but it might not be doing.
So then, do you want me to do
Switch
else
case.
and then the switch case?
Nope.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that's just like an extra, thing at the start. And then let's see if it starts.
I love seeing where he's going.
Okay, that looks correct. That looks not correct.
Yeah. Here, this might be easier to test with this because there's more projectiles that we can see immediately. And also with magic, it's a little bit more obvious. So like here. Okay, so...
Was this just never working? Like...
Huh. Yeah, the left-right is wrong.
Oh, I know what this is.
Up and down is fine.
I know what this is. So before the switch case, right? Int frames equals max num frames 1.
What is that?
Max, like maximum function, higher of 2 values.
So
num frames.
So that's a function. Okay.
No. Like max is a function, right? Like max.
Oh, you're saying max and then
2 values. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, E num frames, comma 1.
Okay.
Yeah. And so what that is doing is we're getting like the frames that are either its number of frames or 1. Because number of frames can be set to 0, but down here below we're adding number frames. So we need to use that instead of that, because if it's adding 0, it's not actually going to offset anything.
So replace this?
Yeah, replace both of those frames.
And is
I
it?
think this will fix.
It's the this is the frames of the E weapon.
It's the animation frames of the weapon, right? So like normally
Oh,
this kind of property like doesn't work with animated weapons, but here like I tried to be smart, but also I was assuming that like it has actual animation frames set up. If it doesn't, then it's going to bug out. So
that's
these
good.
should now work. Nice.
Also, is that even dodgeable? I mean, I guess if I move at the right time, it is. It's easily dodgeable. Okay. Cool. So that
Okay,
function is now fixed.
Yeah. I feel like after they fire though, there should be a delay.
After wait, what happened here? Oh, after they fire, there should. This folding's doing weird things.
Hmm. Well, up
What?
there.
It's like huh? Anyway, that's not a big deal. So delay where? Like from when they jump out to when they shoot, or how do you mean?
Okay, right. So the jump and shoot man function, like you see how as soon as the weapon comes out, the clones disappear.
Oh, I wasn't even paying
I feel
attention to
like
that.
they shouldn't disappear instantly.
Yeah,
They
that's
should
weird.
disappear like half a second later, and also they should poof when they disappear.
Yes, the three
Yeah.
clones should, or any clone should poof. The main one should obviously just stay where he is and
Yeah.
continue existing.
Okay. So, so in the jump and shoot man function, after creating the weapon, let's just add a Quickknife weight frame 30.
I wish this were near the top. That's annoying. This 30.
Yeah, so wait half a second, and we're gonna close out of this because only the clones need the logic for what happens next. So
Okay, so
find
that
where
would
the clones are
be.
calling that. That's right before they remove. Okay, so
Oh, I
there.
guess I don't. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot. Oh, it's still there.
Do
Whoops.
you have a function called Sparkle Sprite Anim anywhere in your scripts?
Nope.
Okay. Let me pull this from one of my quests then,
I have
because this is
I have a
handy to have.
I have a custom Spark weapon script.
Yeah. Basically, what this is like a function that creates a sparkle weapon for playing an animation.
Okay.
So, like, it's good for like poof particles and the like.
Yeah.
See, is it in useful functions? Do not import.
So without even using like a tile, like it actually draws sparkles.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, one thing I did want to ask, just because it's something that I remember liking a ton, in Stellar Seas, how you well actually in Stellar Seas and in One Screen Go Lab. Well, I guess I'll be more specific. In Stellar Seas, the final boss had like a shadowy look to him, and then similarly the Keese in that final dungeon in One Screen Go Lab also had like it was like a particle effect, but it like
Yeah,
made
like
it
masking effort you're talking about.
like it almost I could describe it
Yeah.
almost like liquid dark, like liquid effects almost, like as it like or flames, like something burning apart. Yeah, like is that some I mean I'm sure you made that, so that's I'm sure feasible.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, because I have bosses that I want to have that effect because I think that just looks absolutely awesome.
Well, I hope you're ready to spend a couple days on that, but yes, that is doable.
I'm perfectly fine spending a couple days because I'm sure it's one of
Yeah,
those things where once we create the logic for that, it can be
That Stellar
used.
Seas final boss, I spent a week on his animations alone.
Well, I mean,
It's one of those bosses.
but I mean, look at what was created though.
Yeah.
So like,
it was a cool like outcome, but oh my god, was he a pain in the bat? A pain in the bass, yes. A pain in the ass to animate.
but I want some of my bosses to, like, I don't know if I'm creating another quest after this, so I kind of want to go all out with these if possible.
Yeah.
Go
big or go home.
Exactly. Yes. So I believe this change is it no? So wait,
this is no collision timer equals -1.
It'd be -1. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, my mind has to do
inverted from what it was before because it used to be collision is true. Now it's collision is false, or no collision is false, like a double negative.
Yeah, my mind always has to do gymnastics to figure out. Okay, if it's false, that means I want this.
Yeah,
it's okay. I'll just go ahead and throw this there. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, sparkle. Wait, why is that? Oh, because of that? No, I don't know why that's upset. I'm sure it's fine.
It's complaining. Is it complaining because there's one of these somewhere else?
Syntax error. Expected identifier. Oh, it doesn't say script.
Oh, that's because it's not a script. It's a function.
Oh.
It's a function.
Let me see what the compiler's not happy. Wait. Is it because of this?
Because you put the author tag on a function. Yeah, that's for scripts.
Oh, I saw L weapon and I assumed that it was okay.
No, it's because it returns an L weapon and you might want to do something with that L weapon afterwards.
I gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're calling that. Or can I like? Yeah. Oh, it didn't give me autofill the parameters. Dang. Okay. I should put. That's fine. What am I looking for? Weapons. I'll just grab this. Okay, so this takes an XY sprite. Also, you use just the name sprite and it works.
Yeah, well, it's because sprite didn't used to be like
protected.
A token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm guessing the XY would just
a bunch of duplicate code for all the different sprites, and then Connor made it smarter.
I'm assuming these are in pixels. So then what would...
they're actually in tiles.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah. And so this is a sprite from your weapons and MISC. Or I guess it's just called sprite data now.
Yeah. Ooh. I think that'll actually look cool. Actually, hang on.
Okay.
SPR.
And it needs to be like an animated one, of course, but...
Yes, and it is.
Yeah, cool.
I don't know... Yeah, I want to make one for this. And you are 156. There we go. Okay. I think that'll look cool.
Yeah.
So, but you know what would actually be a really cool effect? I don't know if we'd even be able to use your Sparkle Anim in this case, but
okay.
I think it was in Four Swords Adventures where they do like it was, I think Shadowling did it, where they vanish by like, it almost looks like they're getting squished from the sides and they get like their sprite extends vertically.
Oh, yeah.
Or Lumen from Mile of a Birth did it too, but I thought I've seen it in Four Swords Adventures with something. It might have been with the fairies, the maiden fairies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How complicated would that be?
Will be a little bit. Do you want to do that? Like,
I kind of do, because that's also something.
Okay.
That's also something I can use in a lot of things, and I would use in a lot of things because it's a cool effect, like a teleporting away sort of thing. Yeah.
Right.
That'll probably just be like a function, right?
Yeah. First of all, can you go into your quest rules?
Sure.
I want to check something. There is a big like painful quest rule for this.
Oh no.
It's search for sort, I think. Why sort sprites? Also search help text.
Do I need to?
Oh,
would it be easier for me to go into?
I forget what it was called, because like why sort sprites is one of them, but there's another one I thought.
Do you know like what
There's
tab it was
2
under?
quest rules.
Maybe help narrow down where it is.
See sorts. No. Is it classic drawing order? It might be. Yeah, classic drawing order is the name. Do you have that off?
It's on.
Okay. So yeah, you definitely want that on. That causes problems when it's off.
Oh, I want it on. Okay, good.
Yeah. Anyways, like, there used to be like these special drawing layers, right?
Okay.
That like let you draw a sprite to like relatively where enemies are drawn in the draw order, or where weapons are drawn in the draw order. And Emily added a feature that made that impossible because the order of sprites got like Z sorted. So higher sprites draw above lower sprites. And like it was just impossible to do that then.
So I guess, do you recommend that stay on?
I recommend that stay like checked, and that you make a note somewhere that it should always be checked. Because like the benefits of this rule being off like are far outweighed by the cons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I remember
we might have run into this before.
I feel like we have, and I feel like I remember being told this before to just leave it off or leave it on.
Yeah.
Leave the new logic off and use the classic logic. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, would we be making this for like what's the scope that this logic would work for? Is this something that could just be like a generic function that could be applied to like items, NEFFCs, NPCs, and the like, or would this be like a specific to NPC?
We could try it. Okay.
Okay.
So,
I'm just gonna call it that. This is gonna be pretty fancy.
Yeah. So instead of an NPC, then I guess we'll give it a sprite. Sprite S.
Oh, sprite. Spur.
Okay. And then we are going to have a completion percentage. In the function itself as an argument.
Oh.
Yeah, we still have more parameters to add. So completion percentage. And then Y multiplier. Okay.
Yeah.
So then we are going to set spur draw x offset equals -1,000 to make it invisible.
Is that the best way to make something invisible? Just
I think so.
Yeet it off the screen?
Like,
okay.
I believe there was a request for making like
just an invisible
timer apply to all sprites, but I don't think it's applied to all sprites yet.
I see.
Yeah. And then also making things invisible sometimes causes them to stop updating like their sprites. Like when Link is invisible, his sprites don't actually update. So that's another reason why X offset is sometimes superior.
Meaning, like, if you were to attack while invisible, he's not technically going through his attack, like, sprites?
Because it just skips over, like, part of his logic that does updating his tiles.
Oh, so it essentially sets his tile to, like,
so
nothing.
It's not necessary.
I see.
Yeah. It doesn't set it to nothing. It sets it to, like, whatever it was when he was made invisible.
Right. He's just set to something. Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to do screen, draw tile. And for the layer, we're going to use Oh, damn. This doesn't actually work for... Okay, well, let's just assume for now that it only works for enemies. So instead of sprite, we'll use NPC. Yeah. Because I forgot, like, the draw layers are going to be different for every single sprite type here.
That's fine.
And you can't like extrapolate from a sprite what type of sprite it is.
If I ever wanted to make this work for like an
Yeah, you can just make
FFC,
duplicate versions. Yeah.
well, I could also just make. Well, I would probably do that. I was gonna say I could just make a dummy NPC for it, but I could do that as well.
Yeah. So, so this is going to be, for the first argument, SP layer, all caps, underscore.
SB layer. Okay.
NPC draw, I think it is.
NPC draw. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And then
This X, this Y. Or
let's go
N.
with XY because we're gonna have to calculate a new X position for this because stuff.
Okay. Ooh, it even shows
Yeah.
what parameter I'm on. Nice.
Yeah.
So tile.
So then this would be N tile. N tile width, N tile height.
Oh, so this will work for any size then.
That's the idea, yeah.
Oh, this will well, this will definitely get used by many other things then. I already can think of at least 2 other instances where I'd use this. Actually, 3 instances.
So NC set. And then we're gonna have 2 more variables, W and H. And these can be 0, 0, 0. We're not doing rotation. Flip can also be 0. Transparency will be true. And opacity, let's make an OP variable for opacity. In case you want to like draw something opaque while doing this.
So
just OP or opacity.
Okay.
And we'll put the opacity variable in the function as a parameter.
It'd be an int, right?
Yeah. And set it to OP opaque by default.
Oops. I'm gonna just call it opacity so it's clear what that means. Let's make this bigger for now. All right.
Okay. And so now we need to calculate the XY width and height. So before the draw tile, X equals...
I should probably declare it, right?
Yes. Equals NX plus lerp.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, and this is going to start from 0 and go to n tile width times 8. So it's going to shrink the enemy over time to
from its
like
width
the center point of it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And then use completion percentage for the third argument.
Dang. Really? No autofill?
Autofill Y.
It gives me all this
My
random...
favorite autofill moment is when I try to type else and it auto-completes it to some like bullshit from Ghost. Love that. Huge fan of that. Okay. So now we do the same thing for Y.
I'd be writing stuff in my lore file and I want to just write the word like from or something and it'll give me some random thing from my scripts. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except...
Why is this unhappy? There we go.
This will be... Oh god, what do we do for this?
What's wrong? What'd be wrong with... Oh, wait, because the height needs to go taller.
Yeah, it needs to go upwards.
So it's the 0.
Negative n tile height.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I think this would be negative n tile height times y multiplier times 16.
Okay.
But put the y multiplier times 16 in parentheses and subtract 16 at the end.
Okay.
Or
That got really complicated quickly.
I think that works. Because, like the idea here is that you want a y multiplier scale of 1 to mean that the enemy, like, never changes in height. But you want a y multiplier scale of 2 to mean that it grows by the enemy's tile height, like, once. And then 3 would be it grows by 2 of its tile height. So I think this is what we want.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, third line, we have int w equals, and this will be lerp. Oh, also in int y, line before, after we have ny, let's also subtract nz and n fake z.
So just
that
like
if the enemy is in the air, it's still like, yeah.
Z and subtract N
Yeah.
big Z. Okay.
So if it's in the air, if it has z or fake z, like, that will also be accounted for. Anyways, so now the lerp here goes from n tile width times 16.
Okay.
So, like, it's full tile width, and it's going to go towards 0, and it's going to be by completion percentage once again.
Ugh. Do it myself. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we need
And height.
Yep.
Is going to be the same thing, but instead of going to 0, it's going to go to n tile width or tile height times 16 times y multiplier.
N tile height. What?
Times 16 times y multiplier. So if y multiplier is like 3, it will become 3 times its height.
Okay.
And that should be it for this function.
Oh, really? That's all?
Yep. Because this is only the draw. So in fact, let's call this draw fancy teleport out, because each enemy is going to individually need their own function for handling the teleport, but, like, that's going to be very simple. Also, yeah. Let's swap the order of the arguments here, just because I think y multiplier should go before completion percentage. I generally like having percentages, like, towards the back of the function, like how they work with lerp. Although this one also has opacity, which is, like, an optional, so it goes at the end. I think this looks good.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so now back to the enemy. Let's have a new function, teleport out. Make a for loop, however long you want it to last. And the function also needs the NPC pointer.
I mean, it should
I
be
usually make it
quick.
like 8 or 16 frames.
Oh, even that quick. Okay.
Yeah.
I figured it would be really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems right.
So then we call the function on the enemy.
Oh, wait, this should be lowercase d. There we go. Draw fancy, so then that'd be this. So y multiplier, I guess that's how high we want the n, like,
yeah,
warping.
So let's make it like 3 for this.
Oh. Okay.
So it will become 3 enemies tall.
Oh, okay. So then completion percentage.
And then I divided by 15.
And
then we can leave that as OP opaque, so don't even need it. Yeah. And then we have a wait frame.
Okay.
And I guess maybe you want to turn off collision detection at the start of this.
Maybe like here.
Yeah.
Uh,
No collision timer
and then
equals -1.
oh, I was gonna
Or
say
equals 16.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. We know how long this is gonna happen for, so
Yeah, that works.
yeah.
Okay. So then, instead of the Sparkle Sprite Anim, you can call this. I still think Sparkle Sprite Anim is like a handy function to have, so...
Yeah. So then this would be tele... What was that? Telekinesis Terry.
What?
Right here.
I am very curious what Telekinesis Terry is.
Interesting. It found it somewhere.
Oh, is that Stellar Seas? That might be Stellar Seas, if you had that open.
Yeah. I don't know why it's autofilling from it, but sure.
Yeah.
What a name.
Yep.
Okay. Well, what are you upset about?
What has it complained about now?
So it's over here, 843. So it has an issue with the height. Oh, wait. I don't have LERP in here for some reason.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, look at that. It works. So let's get these up.
Okay, and hopefully my logic just works here. That would be very nice if it did.
Well, yeah. I mean, the clones... Well, we only added it to the clones. It looks good.
Yeah. Seems to work.
Yeah, nice. And then I could even do a... I'm going to just put a to-do here. Add SFX to teleporting out. Or, well...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could have this do it, because then it would always be the same for anything teleporting out. Oh, but then it would do this for every frame.
Every frame, yeah. So you do want to add it to this function.
What I might do is I'll make another to-do. Add this to enemy namespace. Because then anything can... I could just make a generic function. Maybe that takes like a SFX parameter and a frame parameter. And then I could have anything teleport.
I would love if ZScript had a way to pass like a function into another function, and it could just call that function.
Oh, like function,
So,
like a function reference. Yeah.
Yeah. So I could have like a generic weight frame that takes like any enemy's weight frame.
Yeah, that'd be nice, because then I can literally just have a singular weight frame in my enemy namespace, and I just pass
like,
in...
A lot of duplicate code is just caused by different enemies needing to do different things in their weight frame.
Yeah, because like you can see... Well, it won't be easy to show, because I need to get to bosses, but
idea
yeah.
for that, right, would be like a... Well, basically just having like class inheritance. Because you could have like a weight frame class.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
And then you could just pass in, like you could override that logic if you had special stuff, but if you don't have special stuff, it just does a base weight frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell Connor and Emily to get on class enhancements. I'm sure that'll go well. All right.
I would like to request witchcraft.
Can you just make
I know you've done it before.
Can you just make full Java classes work in ZScript, please?
I am like still dumbfounded that we have classes at all. Like this is not a thing that I anticipated.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking the main guy should probably also teleport, but obviously then he'll re-teleport in. Or should he, though? Like, what would be better? Also, what do the clones do when they get hit?
Right now they do the spin around and fire, and then they do the teleport out animation. Or wait, no, they don't because they have a second disremove inside their interrupted condition.
Yeah, they do
so,
that.
Yeah, they just spin around and fire. Do
Okay.
you want them to have a teleport out there?
Oh, also, I was able to... Okay. Wait. Yeah, I think after they spin, they should teleport out, because they sort of just, like, pop out of existence.
Okay. Yeah, so you can just copy that function down there. Or just remove this remove and have it, like, fall through to the other teleport out and remove logic.
So just, like, replace both of these with teleport out?
No, like, just remove the first this remove. Because, like, it's removing before it's teleporting out and removing again. If you want them both to teleport out, like...
Oh, yeah, it'll do this, and then it'll fall down to here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they teleport out no matter whether they get hit or not. Okay. It also occurred to me, after they've already jumped out and we're getting ready to shoot, you can't interrupt them.
Yeah.
Also interesting how... Wait, what just happened there? Oh, okay. I see. That looks a lot better. Well, hang on. Or should... No, that actually looks cool how they teleport out as the bullets fly out. That's cool.
Yeah, that's neat. I think it looks cool.
I feel like the next thing might be handling when you hit the correct one to actually, like, cancel... Because, like, what were we saying when you hit the correct one? If Link attacks the real one, he takes damage and is lobbed somewhere in the room.
Yeah.
Special stun. Well, so I didn't mention, but the false one should probably immediately go away. Or they should teleport out if you hit the correct one.
Yep. And we stored, like, each of those in the
class clones. Yeah. So then this would be in the run main. And we sort of just left the interrupted. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess, do we want to essentially loop over clones and have them teleport out? Okay.
Now, to have them teleport out is the fun thing.
Oh, boy.
Because you've got multiple enemies here that need to communicate with each other. I think what we're going to do for this is we're going to give them a second init D. That's just an instruction.
Okay.
And we're going to have the main body send the instruction to each of the clones.
So it'd essentially be in this main one. He's basically going to tell them, okay, you guys need to vanish.
Yeah. So, loop through all three.
I guess, yeah, just 3, right? Because it's only ever going to be 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in there you need to check if each of the clones is valid first.
So I should be able to just access clones.
Yes, but it needs to be Quickknife data clones is valid. Yeah, because it's on the class.
It's just is valid.
Yep.
Function, right?
And then that's a function, yeah. And so that will just prevent it from, like,
removing, like, if you hit 2 of them and there's only
from, like, printing out errors if you access an invalid array pointer.
Right, like if you hit one of the clones, so then when you hit the correct one, it's not going to vanish 3, it's going to vanish 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's not happy.
And
now it's even more unhappy. Has not been the clone's Eye of Eye. Did I not do the... No?
Clones.
What is... Huh? Why is it saying that?
That makes no sense to me. Oh, wait, is that a capital I? It's lowercase I is valid.
Oh, that's
it's
dumb.
One of those.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's annoying.
You say that's dumb when this is, like, how you write your functions. It's just Z script being inconsistent with itself here. That's dumb.
Well, that's the annoyance, is
Anyway,
that it's
yeah.
not consistent.
Yeah, and that's like different devs having different like
Opinions, yeah.
yeah, or even beyond that, right? I think it's just one particular dev had like a special handling for the word is. If a function has the word is, it's lowercase. Otherwise, it's uppercase.
Yeah, I can't get behind that consistency.
Yeah,
You have a huge code base like this, you need code standards. It just makes it easier for users of your language. Oh. Anyway.
got some bad news about the ZC source itself.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Oh, it's just even messier.
Oh, okay.
Everybody did things a different way.
I'm sure, yeah. Well,
Like nobody was ever going to see it, so who cares, right?
well, yeah, and it's definitely that kind of code base that's like we just write what works and don't worry about it.
Yeah, ZScript is actually a gold standard of having standards when it comes to CC.
Hmm.
Anyways, so we're going to set Quickknife data, clones, and then initd. And we're going to do initd underscore instruction, all caps.
Okay.
And we're going to set that to, I guess, instruction self-destruct.
Like a variable that we would make?
All cap once again, it's just another constant.
So instructions self-destruct, like that?
Yeah. And now we need to make constants for both of those, both the initd instruction and instruction self-destruct.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
So I guess just make like a config up here.
Yep.
I thought these were like in the engine or something. I didn't realize.
No.
These are ones we're
This
gonna
is something
make.
we're making ourselves. Where did you put the other initd? Because there was initd as
Right
clone
here.
as well. Oh, okay.
Can these go there
It's
as well?
bothering me that they're not next to each other. Yeah, put them next to each other. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if what scope they needed to be in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what do these need then?
One for instruction, and one for self-destruct. Okay.
Interesting.
And also in void run after is clone, let's also have int instruction. Even though this is never actually going to be referenced by anything, we just know that it's here. Because that's initd1.
Oh, so we're not actually going to use this for anything here?
Yeah. Is clone is like barely used for things either. But like basically the initd are just the arguments of the run function. So it's good to have like that annotated there, just so we know. Because if you were to give run another argument and it's in the same slot as initd1, right, and you put it there, then you have like a conflict in your initd and things get confused.
I see what you mean. Yeah, I guess I hadn't really thought about how the initd array is this. It's the incoming parameters. Yeah.
And sometimes when I do that, I also put like an underscore before the variable name, just to indicate like this is unused, but this is being put here as a placeholder.
Yeah, I'll do that. It makes it look like something's going on. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now in the God, this is going to be a little bit messy, but we'll deal with it. Right, so go to the like the appearing from the painting function.
Expand appear.
Which was expand appear, yeah. So underneath, if this hit by a weapon, we're gonna have if this init D. And then init D instruction equals instruction self-destruct, and then we're gonna break out. And the constant there was init D underscore instruction, not just instruction.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and then copy that into the other loop as well.
Oh, this loop here?
Yeah, right below that. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we break out of both loops, but we don't turn through because it wasn't hit. So now, after expand appear, in the clones, we're going to need... So, bool interrupted after that.
Oh, here, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to have another check for if it got the instruction. And instead of breaking out, we're going to do teleport out and remove.
Remove meaning this remove?
Yeah, this remove, yeah. And this is like another one of those things where, like, I was saying it's kind of messy. This is not like a robust instruction system. We are not writing like detailed logic for instructions that like clean themselves up afterwards.
It's just a flag.
And, like, yeah. But like, it works for this. It's just when you get into things like a double battle, this is going to be all of your headaches, is making a system like this that like cooperates and does not have logical errors.
Yeah.
But this, because it's something simple, even though we're doing it kind of quick and messy, it's not going to have logical errors. This is just going to work.
Now, I assume at some point we're going to set this to something else, so that it's not just permanently set to self-destruct.
Well, after it's set to self-destruct, the enemy self-destructs. So that's what I was saying. Like, it doesn't need to clean itself up. It doesn't need to...
Oh, because it's on the clone, which gets recreated.
Because it's on the clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Interesting.
If the main body ever got the self-destruct instruction, that would be, like...
Kill the boss.
Definitely, yeah. Basically, it would just permanently skip the portrait phase.
I see.
So, I suppose if you want to avoid that altogether, like, you could have the main body also clean up this instruction.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you think at the bottom of the portrait phase, like, reset it?
Yeah. Like this init D instruction equals 0.
So,
or I guess you could have instruction none if you feel like 0 is too much of a magic number.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so we have self-destruct, but then we could also have, like, maybe reset. Something like that. And then where would that be set? It can't just be down here.
You could put it there.
Or it would be there, yeah, because it's...
well...
I guess it's confusing me that this is a loop when it's not loop. Why is this a loop?
What do you mean?
Like, is this actually going to iterate over?
Yeah, because after it jumps and shoots, like, it needs to go back into the wall and do the attack again until you hit it, right?
Oh, that wasn't my initial...
Is it not?
It wasn't, but I think that's that'd be fine, because then it's forcing you to actually like pay attention and deal with the mechanic.
Yeah. Like, I thought the idea was it loops the portrait phase until you hit it, and then he goes into the attack phase.
Well, yeah, because that's what Phantom Ganon does, right? He keeps doing the
Yeah.
paintings until you actually get a hit on him. Yeah, I just didn't think of that.
A loop.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Well, then it can't be at the
Yeah, it would be at the end of the loop, not under the loop. Also, you have a Quickknife wait frame at the end of the loop, and you don't need that because the other functions in the loop are already doing wait frame.
Oh, so right, because you only need one in a loop at any point. Right?
Yeah. Oh, this would be instruction.
Oh, I called it instruction reset? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even call it in a D. Yeah, I see. Okay. Oh,
and instead of Quickknife clones, it would be this. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you could put a comment there in case of Cosmic Ray.
I'll even say that Cosmic Ray. Cosmic Ray, where like something in the bits gets messed up and he removes himself.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Or rather, do not get the big boy caught in the loop, because he wouldn't actually remove himself, but he would skip every single portrait phase and just, like... I don't know what he would do. I think he would just spawn clones every frame and then immediately jump and shoot.
Yeah, that would certainly shock the player.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, okay, we just entered phase 7.
Yeah. Okay, so ready to test this?
Oh, yes. For sure. Alright, keep console visible in case of bad things. Oh, he doesn't warp out yet, but we didn't do that yet. Wait, I just hit a clone and it spawned more. Interesting.
Hmm.
So which one's the real one? Oh, this one.
South one, yeah. Okay, so they're not communicating properly. Why are they not communicating properly?
I think it's this one. Yeah.
I see a very obvious issue here, right?
Okay.
After we send the signal to the clones, we need to reset the clones array. So after the for loop going from 0 to 3, below that.
Oh.
Not inside the loop, like after it.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. We're just going to call resize array, Quickknife data, clones, 0.
Okay.
And that will clean up everything in the array. Yeah.
Now that'll make them still warp out, right? Or will they just immediately vanish?
Like, they'll warp out, but, like, the array is no longer storing references to them because it doesn't need them.
Oh.
And that's better.
Oh, that was the fake one? No, that was the real one.
Duplicated again. Why did it duplicate? Oh, no.
Really? How's that out of... Yeah.
Is it because you're hitting him too late after the clones have already jumped out of the wall?
They were still in the wall. So here, I'll wait for the next one.
Yeah.
He's
the north one.
Yeah, see, they were definitely still in the wall.
Okay,
Oh, it's only if I hit it, like, right at the end, it actually seems to behave... Well, no, it still behaves wrong. Huh.
What does the jump and shoot man function look like? Does it have wait frames at the start? It does not.
Should
So
it?
if he hasn't started jumping, no.
Is it because...
Find where the jump and shoot man function is called, though.
So it's called in this else, and it's called in this else.
Yeah.
Could it be because of this? They're stuck in their wait frames and they're not vanishing?
Yes, but that would be after they've already jumped out of the wall. Because that's what I was thinking at first.
Which, we do still need to handle that. If they jump out of the wall, do you think hitting the clone should still make them vanish and explode?
I don't think so. I think they should be committed to their attack. And, like, that's fun.
So you think what they're doing now, or like, how do you think what they're doing now would be fine? Hitting them just does nothing, and then they vanish after they shoot.
What they're doing now is fine if that's actually what's happening, but it looks like something else is screwing up here.
Okay.
So that's what I needed to see. Try hitting him a few more times, like
more than once.
Like just hitting the real one. It's the left one.
Well, now it seems to be correct if you're fast enough.
Yeah, so it's definitely something about
Timing.
the end. Wait for them to be full-sized.
I just killed
Nice,
him.
you killed him.
Wait for them to be full-sized? Okay. Well, wait.
Wait a bit longer after he's full-sized. No?
It's behaving correctly now. It's just doing what it should be doing. Whoops. Yep. I actually meant to not do that. Oh, now it did it wrong. Is it only if he's on the left side?
Is it specifically when he's on the left side?
Well, no, because he was on the left side there.
Yeah, why is it sometimes breaking? This is why I hate having enemies communicate with each other, because you get bugs like this. Like, I was like, my logic is foolproof. The logic, not foolproof.
Oh, uh-oh.
Did you? Oh, you killed the main body there, okay.
I killed the main body, but the clones were still... Okay,
and that's because he doesn't have a death animation, and he doesn't have, like, handling of cleaning up the clones during that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. So what would cause them to sometimes not
Let's look in expand appear again. Is there anything funny business happening in here?
So we mess with the collision, we play the animation, and for 4 seconds we change their scale. If he's hit by an L weapon, break.
Yeah.
The instruction
This seems
break.
correct to me. This seems all checking out.
So this is their growing, and this is their just sitting before they jump out, right?
Yes. Wait a second. Oh.
What?
Okay, so scroll up to the main body, the part where it's setting the array size to 0. Yeah, it needs to do that at the end of every loop.
Every loop, like where?
Yeah, like right below the cosmic ray bit. Move that down there.
So then should I remove it from here? Or leave it there still? Oh, okay.
Like, it doesn't matter if you remove it or leave it there, but basically I think what's happening is that array is not getting resized. Really, like, we were using the array pushback for the clones, right?
Yeah.
Um, and like then the way I'm using it, like it should just be a size 3 array. We should have just put the clones like each in their own spot in the
Oh,
array.
well, he
It's
still
not
did
like,
it.
oh no, that didn't fix it. Why did that not fix it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to go nuts here and hit him where I can. Oops. Also, couldn't I just... Oh, no, I can't hit with the boomerang. Is it... I thought maybe it's when I'm hitting more than one at a time. But no. There's just a set of them that's, like, delayed.
Yeah. Let's try, like, removing the whole array push thing. So, like, go back down to where you're adding the clones to the array. So spawn clones, I think. Yeah, spawn clones. So we do keep the array pushback for the walls, but instead of array pushback, Quickknife data clones, just set that to Quickknife data clones at... Oh, wait, there's a reason I was doing that, because it's a for loop of size 4. Fuck, that's awful. Why did I do it this way?
Is there a better way?
No, I'm not seeing one.
I guess that's why.
What if we resize the array before this loop?
So, like, move this guy right here.
So, or not that one. No. Like before the for loop, resize array, Quickknife data clones 0.
Oh.
So like, I want to ensure that there's always 3 clones in the array, so that when it loops through the clones, it doesn't have like any leftovers. Because if there's more than 3 clones in the array and we're looping through 3 clones, it's just accessing like 3 like irrelevant NPCs.
You're saying do that?
Yeah. And that should ensure that there's always 3 clones in the array that are all getting the signal.
Okay. Dang it. Yeah, I'm making myself invincible. Invincible. Well, there seems to only be at most 4.
Yeah?
I mean, I saw...
He's not doing it, aside from when they're spinning around, and there can be 5 in play.
Yeah, even though that 5th one is not actually, like, it doesn't exist anymore, technically, because he's dying.
Yeah. I think we fixed it here. I'm not sure why the other fix didn't fix it, but I'll take that.
Alright.
Wait, I know why the other fix didn't fix it, I think. Maybe?
You're...
We broke out of the loop. You can get rid of the resize array underneath the cosmic ray thing then. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, this was just me being stupid, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I overlooked some obvious logic here, but
this is
it's working now.
complicated stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to stop having the 5th clone overlap the others, we could put a wait frame at the end of the portrait loop.
I think that'd
So
be
like
fine.
after Cosmic Ray, let's put like...
Oh, after the... Okay.
Yeah, after the Cosmic Ray, let's put wait frames like 60. Like, wait a full second.
Okay.
And that should stop them from overlapping so much.
And that'll also create a time gap between each volley of him and the clones, right?
Or, well...
That didn't seem
That won't affect it when you shoot him, though, because that's when he's supposed to hop out of the wall.
Alright, well, let me try to specifically touch.
Yeah, like wait for them to finish firing.
Finish firing. Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Because, like, when you hit the correct one, he hops out of the wall, he goes to the next battle phase.
Okay.
So there is a delay now, but yeah, if you, like, shot a wrong one at the end right before they hop out.
Yeah, he sits there for, like, a full second.
Okay.
Oh, so your intention with this was just to make sure he actually fully jumps out before the next group would spawn, right? Is that okay?
That was the idea.
Okay, because it does seem like, well, no, I think.
Now after the volley, it doesn't seem like they are actually teleporting away. They're just flipping out of existence. So let's take a look into that.
Oh, I thought they were.
Are they not? Like,
well, you're saying after they jump out and shoot?
No. He doesn't after the volley. Right,
well,
right.
Right, because we just don't have that logic in there.
Yeah, let's add that in there then. Like, that should be very simple.
Like his attack logic, basically.
Yeah.
Which probably won't have anything here. Alright. So, well, since we have a comment there... Oh, wait, I'm still in the loop. Whoops.
Yeah.
But
after jump and shoot, man, I'm saying, like, you should have a teleport away animation.
Oh, you think he should? And then, like, teleport back in for his combat phase?
Like, when the clones attack, they teleport out, so he should also teleport out before going back into the wall. Unless you want a special animation for him walking back into the wall.
So... That actually would be kind of cool if we did, like, an inverse of the, expand appear, like, kind of jump and shoot man's plus expand appear, but inverted. Like, yeah, he literally jumps back in, goes small, and then they start coming back. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd also be okay with just that. He doesn't
have to teleport for now and, like, see if you're feeling up to something else later.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be Super Mario jumping into the painting. Like, going back in. Well, let's see what they do. Because, yeah, they all jump out. They shoot, vanish, shoot, vanish.
Yeah, I like the look of that.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
This guy's already pretty fancy. I guess he doesn't need to be... Yeah. He's only level 4, you know. It's just a level 4 boss.
Yeah. Let's give him his next phase, then.
Yeah, so I'll put a comment here. Main battle phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, you said you wanted him to jump out to a random place in the arena. Well, do you want him to actually, like, target a spot, or just, like, get knocked out of the wall at a random angle?
Well, the thought I had was, like, you caught him off guard and he, like, falls out of the wall. So
yeah,
I don't know. I was originally saying, like, he gets, like, lobbed somewhere into the room. But, I mean, actually, what if he just sort of, like, fell where he would jump out or something?
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you need, like, an animation for that?
I mean, with his tiles, like, I guess what we can do is take... I guess, like, I could...
flip them to make him do a faceplant?
I was going to say on his back, but I like faceplant. Also, I think I moved... Oh, it didn't say what I was doing earlier. Oh, well. I was moving the Dodongo to a different page entirely, but Yeah, I didn't lose that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like the... Oh, I can't do a rotate? Oh, is it because... Oh, it's because I'm... Okay, I see.
You're in the... Okay, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I need to actually go...
So
Whoops.
you gotta actually go to page 190.
Yeah, I was like, I swore you could do rotate. Oh. I think that's good, and then you just play a sound effect like a thud as he falls on his face. Yeah. I think that's cool. So that'd be a new anim we play, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. So with the way I oriented it, it's literally just add another 20. And then this is one. It just is the one frame. That's frames, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then well, I mean the
So
speed would,
so
yeah, it'd be
0.
just 0.
Yeah.
Technically, wouldn't even need that, but I don't think that'll hurt anything.
Okay. So
Okay.
let's make the main battle phase loop just an empty while loop with a wait frame in it for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then before the main battle phase, we're going to have the behavior of him falling out of the wall.
Okay.
So you could comment this like fall out of wall or something. So first thing I think we need to do is we need to get an angle. We should like randomize this somewhat.
Okay.
So in angle equals dir angle this dir plus rand negative 30 30. So give it a bit of variance after the function.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we add it to the angle, not the direction.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're going to set his jump. Maybe set to like 2.4.
Okay.
Yeah. Then while this jump is greater than 0 or this C is greater than 0.
This jump is greater than 0. Or what? This Z?
This C is greater than 0, yeah. So while he's rising or already in the air, we're going to wait frame and we're going to move at angle by the angle.
Quickknife wait frame this. And then move. Oh, is it this? Move.
Yeah. And typically I like to do everything before the wait frame, have the wait frame be at the end of the loop rather than the start.
Whoops. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. Is this correct?
Let's make his step speed like 1.5, so equal to link step.
Oh. 1.5. All right.
Yeah. And before that, let's play the faceplant animation.
So like here maybe. So
Yeah.
APTR play anim. Okay.
I hope this doesn't make your boss like appear too goofy, but I think it works.
I think it's okay because the idea is Quickknife is the brother of Latros, which is Mr. Chaos. Let's yeet all your items out of your pockets and see what happens. So I think it kind of like this is kind of like his goofiness is that he gets knocked out of the wall unceremoniously.
Yeah. And there's something else I want to do here.
Oh boy.
So after the while loop, we're going to have a for loop.
I kind of want to see this. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm excited for what this is going to do.
Yeah, let's make it go for like 90 frames. And we're going to copy everything from the while loop. But instead of 1.5 for the step, we're going to do a lerp from 1.5 to 0. Or maybe 1 to 0.
Okay.
Yeah. And so what this is going to do is this is going to have like a slide with friction animation once he hits the ground.
That's kind of what I thought this
Yeah.
was. For 90 frames. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Why is LARP upset? Did I just not save?
You need to give it a percentage, which is I divided by 89.
Now,
Okay.
I guess something I don't know if we've addressed. Is he going to be vulnerable during this?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want to make it like a bit shorter where he slides, I think
No.
the 90 frame ensures that it's like a good slide, and he doesn't like take that many hits. He could also like slide into you potentially as well, like because
And
he
then it
also
eats
still
you.
does damage during this. Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny
So
is we do have a Yeet Link thing, so like maybe he could bump Link like almost like a bumper.
it could do that, yeah, if you detect a collision with Link during that. But the other thing is you probably want to play his walking animation afterwards when entering the main battle phase.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. This is gonna look goofy. And I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
He went really
That's great.
far.
Yeah. I kind of like that he like skids across like the whole room.
Yeah, it's certain. Oh, yeah, I like how he's just standing here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he doesn't have any attack logic yet.
Wait, so that means if you don't hit him with a ranged weapon, he'll fly into you. Oh, uh-oh. He went
What
really
happened
high.
there?
He had a shadow, so like he was high up.
Why did that happen? Concern is the right one.
Oh, yep.
Huh.
So wait. Okay, that was... So from the bottom it was fine. So what about... Come on, spawn on the top. Okay, well, let's wait for him to be on top or bottom.
He's on the bottom.
So it works on the bottom.
Why does it not work on the sides?
Why don't spawn up top? Oh. Oh, no. He also does not work from the top. Okay, so it's literally only the bottom. Huh.
I am frightened. There is no reason this should be happening. Jump. Okay, you're just getting an angle. You're just moving him. He doesn't set Z anywhere.
Yeah, that's weird.
What happens if you breakpoint that jump? Like, let's put a breakpoint in the debugger. Yeah.
So we're at line 5-3. Okay, that's gonna take forever. Whoa, that was weird. So
I wonder
it's...
if maybe this could use a Control F.
Use a Control F.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like an ability to Control F for a line in the debugger, so that you could just jump right there,
or
even like
Control
a go-to
G
in the debugger. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just something that... Yeah. Okay. So I guess I need to restart. Will the debugger still be there?
Should be, yeah. So now you want to knock him out of the wall again from one of the directions that isn't the south.
All right. Well, hopefully he doesn't spawn on the bottom.
He's on top. Okay. And now you want to click the plus next to watch.
Next to what? Oh.
Yeah.
And then set this jump.
This jump, yeah.
0.
Okay, so step forward. That's the button next to the play button.
Yeah. 2.4. So do you want me to just keep stepping forward?
Yeah, just keep stepping a bit, see if it ever gets corrupted.
Okay, well, he's going down.
Yeah, so add a watch for this Z.
Oh, you think maybe he's going up for some reason? Oh, he's going up.
So this jump is decreasing, but this Z is...
Oh, but now the Z is going back down.
No, but the Z values are sensible here.
Okay, so...
Wait a second.
Wait, as we were stepping through here, was it going frame by frame in the player?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was gone.
It wasn't going frame by frame in the player, it's going instruction by instruction in the player. So, like, you can...
Well, in this case, it would have been frame by frame because of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, because, like, it's roughly frame by frame. Okay, I think I know what's happening. He's being invisible for some reason.
Okay.
Something is not making him revisible. So...
What the heck would be making him invisible?
Well, it's the
Z going really high, but...
No. Like, we've confirmed that it isn't Z and it isn't jump. So all of that's fine. He's just, like, not visible for some reason. So that's either draw X offset or that's his scale.
It's weird that would just be an issue for every direction except the bottom.
That's the part that's confusing me. I'm wondering if it isn't, and it just happens to be situationally, like you waited longer to hit him from the bottom.
Huh. I mean, I can try to wait longer with the other directions, I guess. Do you think that would gain any information?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, here, I'll close that. Oh, yeah, he was invisible because I was getting hit by him while he was sliding.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll just wait. Unless he spawns on the bottom. Okay, so I'll shoot him now. No? He's over there.
What would cause him to go invisible there?
I mean, can't we put like a watch on this? Oh wait, does he? Because NPCs have an invisible variable, right? Property.
Yeah, I don't think we were using it. I think we were using both scale and draw X offset.
Well, we can still track that.
Yeah.
So with the same debugger, so we'll do this. Oops. This draw X offset.
Yeah. I think in order for the watch to work, you need to actually be breakpointed and apart in the script because, like, otherwise it doesn't know what this means.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Not available. Well, it looks like I can put them in there, but it just won't actually...
Yeah. That's cool, though.
Okay, so then, what was the other one? This
scale, I think it was?
I
Scale
can't...
of 1. Yeah, that seems correct.
It's a shame I can't resize any of this. Oh, well. What's the keyboard? F10, okay. Okay, so his jump is going down and his Z is going up. And he's already invisible. His scale and X offset seem fine. But you can clearly see, like, his shadow, so he's high up.
Yeah.
Or, well, no, that just means he is in the air, which obviously makes sense because he's still falling. But he just suddenly becomes invisible.
Why would that be?
I know we're not modifying it, but I'm curious. Not available. Is that not what he's called? Is it Invis, maybe?
It's... What is it?
How do I get rid of this?
I think you hit the minus while selecting it.
Oh, well, I have to use the arrow keys to actually select it, apparently. Oh, God.
Okay.
Apparently the minus gets rid of all watches.
Okay.
Is it like
Unfortunate.
invis? No. Hmm.
Is it no visible timer?
Oh. This?
Or is it just invisible timer?
Oops.
No collision timer. Timer. It's invisible timer.
Yeah, and I'm seeing it's 0. What does 0 mean with invisible timer?
0 means it's visible.
Well, that's a dirty lie.
What about draw Y offset? Is draw Y offset set to anything?
No. He's just gone.
What about tile? This tile.
Oh, God. Wait. 50.
50243. So what's that in your tile list? 50243.
Oh, wait. 5.
Go to page 190.
Oh. So this is his falling, right? 1, 2, 3.
You only set it up for the up-facing sprite. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even consider. Well, I thought based on
It's
how
a
he's.
four-way animation, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
And I think it does still make sense for it to be a four-way animation, but you just gotta flip it a couple times.
Well, wait. So for up facing, should he be like that then, and then right facing just do that? Would that look good, or should it always be like
I think
this
it should
one?
always be that one, but just flip left and right for both. Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
So
wait, this is
flip the down-facing one horizontally, and flip the right-facing one, or the left-facing one horizontally.
up, down, left. So that one and
That one and either of the other two.
either of these. So
Doesn't matter.
because this
Yeah.
is up, down.
Yeah.
I think I'd prefer. I don't know. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah.
Okay, well, great. I'm glad I wasted that time on something so
I'm sorry that I
trivial.
didn't catch that sooner. It should have been obvious, but like, because yeah, why would it be based on direction? Obviously, because yeah, that's so.
I
Funny.
love that. It's so like unexpected too in a fight like this. Like you're expecting
Okay,
this to. Oh, well, I
now
should
you were
try.
testing if you hit him without the arrows. Let's see.
Oh yeah, well I think what I was guessing isn't gonna happen because he kind of jumps over you.
Yeah, that was the plan. Is like the jump value is to make it so that he doesn't smack you in the face immediately.
But I mean, I kind of like. Let's just think realistically here. He's jumping out of the wall at presumably your level, so him hitting you kind of makes sense. Like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's not like Phantom Ganon where he's like dashing on a horse, and if you like imagine he got tripped off his horse, he'd go flying over you. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this would look good without a jump value. Well, unless it was a really.
You could use fake Z instead of real Z.
Oh, okay.
So this fake jump equals 2.4.
Fake jump? That's a thing?
Yeah, fake jump and then fake Z for the while loop.
Okay. So basically, it just makes him look like he's in the air, but he's still like on Z0. Okay.
Yeah, fake jump and fake Z are just a jump that goes through the Y-axis instead of the Z-axis.
He didn't slide nearly as much.
Was it because he hit the wall, maybe?
Oh, you think that was just happenstance that he nicked the wall?
Yeah.
No?
No, he is decidedly...
He's just not going...
Well, this jump instead of fake jump? But why...
Oh,
why
shit.
would it work at all? Yeah, that should be fake jump.
Okay, that makes sense.
I see. So that's not running at all, because like when fake jump is set, it needs to check fake jump or Z, because Z hasn't been set. Z is still 0 at the start of that while loop. And so that's why you're checking both.
So make this normal Z?
No, like that's fine now. It's just
Oh, you're just
real
explaining
Z,
why it wasn't working.
Yeah. I'm explaining why you have both fake jump and fake Z in the while loop. It's because at the start of the while loop, Z is 0.
He's still
So
going
you're
over
just-
you, though.
Okay. Might have to make the jump a little bit lower then.
Like, what do you think? Maybe like 1.5?
Try 1.2. So that's a little bit less than a tile. Or well, I say that it's not measured that way, but it's the south one.
He just went through me. Is he?
You know what goes through you? It's because he's in his iframe still when he does it.
Oh, well then at that point,
Yeah, so it being fake jump doesn't really matter.
I'll just revert it. It's okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's fine.
Funny experiment, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to split this out into a function and just have it be like fall out of wall. Oh.
Could do that, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to. This. No, NPC this. So then it's just going to be that. What else am I going to need? I'm going to need the pointer.
You're gonna need a pointer, yeah.
Do we have a... Nope. There you are. Okay. So now, when he's actually violent... So he falls out, he gets back on his feet, and then he starts attacking you. So like I was mentioning to you before, like, okay, so he's got like just a basic attack, just a flurry of attacks, and then he has that like attack with the curvature. And then eventually, yeah, he'll jump back into the wall and then rinse, repeat. Again, if you had better ideas for attacks, I feel like I kind of resorted to a sort. I mean, aside from like the attacks that curve in on you, I feel like the other ones are kind of just like practically vanilla at this point. You see it all the time, which I guess it's not bad if they're like in the mix, like as he's like doing his I guess attack break sort of mini phase. Maybe he just like stops for like half a second to shoot a quick shot at you.
I feel like he needs a dash.
A dash?
Like he needs a dash and throwing knives attack. Oh god, my eye. Take that shit.
Let me think. Because the idea was, like, pirates in this quest are, like, magical. And, like, Latros was, like, the very piratey pirate, not very magical, and this was the more magic one. But he is...
So he's, like, actually...
Well, but the thing is, he's still a pirate. So, like, I guess, like, where he is magically inclined and relies on that, he can still go back to his, like, roots, so to speak, and, like... Yeah. I don't... Whatever you'd call that, with it. Just, I don't know.
Give him a sword attack that then backsteps into a magic projectile.
Well, in this case, it'd be a wand. I think that'd make more sense. But
okay, yeah, fair. A wand attack, yeah.
So like he like goes to like kind of like how we have like Legionnaire and whatnot. He like goes to swing a wand at you, and then after he would hit you, he jumps back and shoots maybe like a burst fire of magic or something. So then that makes me wonder, since we have the code that deals with parrying, would we then want any like parrying mechanic if he does attempt that and then you parry him?
Oh, do you want every sword attack in this game to be parryable?
Well, I've already updated my Legionnaires to have it, so as of right now, any enemy in my quest thus far that does that is parryable.
There's also the one with the scythe, right? The Grim Reaper looking guy.
Oh,
Is that parryable?
he's actually not. I didn't even consider him. But I feel like, should that even be parryable? It's a scythe that's literally bigger than Link. Like, do you think that should be parryable? Like, the other guys, it
Maybe
makes
not.
sense, because they're like Link size.
Yeah.
But in this case, I would say it should be parryable. Especially since
Do you
he's...
have like a generic system for parrying?
I believe it was
Let's
just...
look at how the other guys work.
I think it's just in this sword 1x1 collision. It's just a sword 1x1 hitbox that also checks for collision. And then we would basically have to, because it's Bool, we would then handle like...
Let's give him a mix-up. He can do 3 sword swipes, or he can do like the sword swipe into the feint, into the magic.
Into the into the feint, into the face plant?
No. Like a feint attack. Like he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you," and then he's like, "Actually, no, magic blast."
Oh, I like that. I like that. He's more, he's more diverse in that way. Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Okay, so let's just start making like attacks here.
Yes. And then probably just each attack could be a function, probably.
Yeah. So before his main battle phase, right?
Okay.
Like we're not even gonna make functions yet. We're gonna make like the switch and just comment out what we're gonna need to make here.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we're going to have int last attack
Okay.
equals -1.
Makes sense.
Because at the start of the attack phase, he hasn't done the last attack.
And then
int
we're
attack cycle.
make that what?
That just starts at 0.
We'll probably
Right.
also want to make like an enum, right? For attacks.
If you want to. His enum, like, if each attack is going to be calling a function, you'll, like, just look at the enum and see, like, 0 calls the function named, like, sword swipes.
Oh, you just don't think it's necessary?
I don't think it's necessary in this case, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, in loop, we're going to have int attack equals... And let's just do rand 3 for now. And then after that, we're going to do ++ attack cycle. Then we're going to have a switch for attack. And it's going to have 3 cases.
Yeah. Just like 0, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Yep.
Oops. Whoa. All right. I meant to do 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And then after that switch, we're going to have if attack cycle equals 5. Break. So that means after 5 attacks, he'll stop his attack loop.
And then go back into the wall.
Yeah. Okay. And so let's start making attacks. So what do you want to start on first? So consult your doc and see what looks like the easiest thing to take out first.
Well, if we did stick with these, well, no, I liked what you were saying about how you can make an attack that appears to be him just wandering. Maybe the first attack in this whole cycle can be him positioning himself for whatever the next attack would be, which could be your like dash thing that you were saying.
Yeah. So let's make attack 1 the positioning attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like that can still have like a sword swipe or a projectile in it.
Oh yeah.
But, like it's just him getting into place and doing a thing. Yeah.
That's where I was thinking like that's where like his lower intensity attacks could be, where he could do like a wand strike, or he could like shoot some magic at you. Yeah.
Okay.
So then positioning attack, walking to a particular position while doing small attacks. Okay, so are you wanting to just like draft out what each of these are going to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one of these is going to be like the 2 shots. I assume that'll be one of the later attacks.
Yeah, because I was even thinking,
like the curving shots.
I was even thinking, like, especially if that is like near the end of the sequence, it could even be like he shoots him sequentially. So like he shoots 2, then shoots 2, then shoots 2, and then shoots 4 maybe. So it's like a volley that you need to work through.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll say curve, or do you think that would work better as like one of the last ones?
Yeah, I think maybe case 3 should be curving shot.
I'll just say that, leave it vague for now until we decide what we think works. Okay. So then, do you think his? Well, then you're also mentioning a fake out swing. Would that would that be part of the
would
swing?
Be one attack. So we'll call this one sword swings. Sword swings and sometimes magic.
Oh, okay. Well, like with sometimes with magic, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I'm gonna.
And then what's a 4th attack that would be?
Oh wait. I was saying for phase 2, new attack he shoots. Oh. Yeah, I forgot I mentioned that. New attack shoots a giant magic blast. So I think my idea here was he'd like charge something, like instead of just quickly shooting a single 1x1 e-weapon, this would be like maybe he charges for a second and shoots a big blast.
Okay, so let's do like charge up shot.
Oh, but I even had I'm getting ideas with this. What about so charge, large magic blast, and maybe when it, like, let's say he shoots it and on collision it like shoots shrapnel in like 8 directions or something.
Okay, yeah. So
and
it splits.
Yeah, with magic blast, on collision splits. And then how difficult would it be to have like those shrapnel bits like ricochet off like the walls and whatnot?
We could do that, yeah. That's going to be like a very mean attack in this particular arena because it's so small, but
well, and I mean, it could. I mean, I feel like we can nerf it or buff it based on how many bits it split. Because if it splits into 4, like that's.
I'm thinking 4, yeah.
Oh, well, then I'll say splits x4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start with the positioning attack. So make a function for positioning attack. And how do you want him to reposition himself? Like, this is the part that I always struggle with a bit. But, like, do you have anything in mind here?
Well, I guess to answer that question, I would need to know, like, okay, so for his wand swings, is he? I assume he's just positioning himself away from Link, or maybe towards, like, an edge of the arena so he has a lot of room to work with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe...
What if he strafes? Like...
Oh, kind of like what what's his face did in what quest was that? Right of the Storm, wasn't there a boss that
Yeah.
kind of like strafed to the side, like at like an arc? He had like an arc facing Link, and then would do something. Yeah, I kind of like that.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I guess he's just trying to move to a position that's like, because like what if even, because I would imagine he would want distance from Link to do the wand swings, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he keeps like arcing around Link, strafing until there's enough distance to where he is good to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm thinking like he strafes, and if it detects that he has hit a wall, he fires off like a magic shot.
Yeah, which would obviously force you to move, which could allow him to then arc not into a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go with that. That function also needs NPC this.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to not have to do that in
Yeah.
literally every function.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a for loop then.
So now,
Yeah.
is this
And do you
for?
want to call it I, or do you want to call it like strafes?
Oh, so this will be
The number of strafes, yeah.
so we are gonna say he will, even if he can't get into optimum position, he will only do it so. Oh, I guess to prevent him from doing it infinitely, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense. So then, how many times would we want him to strafe? Maybe like no more than five.
Like 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that, yeah. Yeah. And then before that, we're gonna have int strafe dir. And this is going to be choose -1, 1. So this will be if he strafes counterclockwise or clockwise during this pattern.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm thinking, okay, so we're going to have a for loop for him like strafing in a direction. First, we're going to get an angle, right? So an angle equals, and this is going to be angle link.
I love that that's just a function.
Yeah,
It blows my mind. So good.
And plus 90 times strafe dir.
Outside of this, right?
Yeah.
Oops.
908 strafe dir. That's a lot. Okay.
Yes.
So after that, we're going to do face link. And that also takes this.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah. And then we're going to do a for loop for him actually strafing.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
Maybe like 40?
So this is how many frames each arc is going to basically be? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That seems fine. That's basically just under a second. Yeah.
And then we move at angle.
This move at angle. And
We
then
use the angle. Let's give it a step of like 1 maybe. Or a little bit less than 1.
Oh, so like maybe like 0.75, 0.9, 0.8. What are you thinking?
Yeah, that works, yeah.
Okay.
Just I want to give it the like impression of him like sneaking.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I imagine like in the movies how like,
but I think
yeah.
if you get too close to him during this, he should have a get off me follow up.
I would, yeah. Yes. I agree.
Yeah.
I think what would be cool for the get off me would be like a magic shotgun, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Because it definitely is like get away. You're gonna get hit if you don't.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like I'm just making this more complicated. What if while he's strafing, he's holding a wand facing Link the entire time?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm thinking like Harry Potter now, like they're holding their wands at each other while moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's add a wait frame into this loop.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm assuming like you can't parry the wand while he's holding it out in front of him. Because like as
No.
funny as that would look to like knock it out of his hand.
No.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have another wait frame here of like maybe 20 frames of him just like standing in place.
In the
Something
loop
like
still?
he strafes afterwards another loop. So
Oh,
like the same thing, but like for shorter and without the move at angle.
so like that.
Yeah. If we do that, he won't be able to hold the wand during it, which is why I was saying a loop.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, in that case, I'll just dupe this. And then, yeah, again, like 20. None of that,
Yep.
none of that, none of that. Oh, well, we will need that because he needs to be
We will
holding the
need that for
wand.
the wand. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to do the wand right now? Like you already have a function for drawing a sword, right?
Uh, yeah, well, it's when my like legionnaires and turn Hylian guards like swing the sword from their sides. So I mean, yeah, kind of. I think that's sword one by one.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Let's use the sword one by one function.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that would work. We would just it's just the angle that determines where the sword is.
Yeah.
Okay. So just I guess sword one by one. And then what is
And do you want it to be
this?
the angle or the direction of the enemy?
I mean, I want this. I want the wand to always be like aimed at Link the entire time.
Okay.
So I guess it would be
Okay.
an angle. Yeah,
Yeah, so let's also store angle link at the start there.
like like up here.
Or no, inside each of the strafes. Like
Oh, okay.
unless you want him to like turn to face Link and hold the sword out towards Link the whole time as he's strafing.
Well, that was my idea. As he's strafing, he's
Okay,
constantly
let's
aiming.
do that then. Yeah, yeah.
So like,
So inside each of these loops, we want the face Link, and we also want to do the sword one by one.
okay.
Okay, what are the arguments for sword one by one?
Um. So it's XY angle. I guess that's distance. Combos. He said damage. I don't actually no. I do have combos for this. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I assume we want to use sword one by one tile here.
Oh, I do have a tile variant. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not animating, so yeah, I don't see why it would need to be a combo.
Yeah.
Let me just get to where I. Yeah, because conveniently I made combos for these wands just sort of laying here. So obviously, given that there's a wand, there's a tile, so that would be 30,800
Okay.
for the up facing. I don't know if you would.
You want a right facing wand for this.
Okay, so 3802 would be our tile. Or yeah, so let me do a 3802. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got the tile.
And I think you want to put this like inside the script scope because this is going to be used by multiple attacks.
Oh, true. Yeah, everything's with the wand. So
Yeah.
I'll whoops. Put that there. Okay. Okay. So then XY, it's going to need to be an X and a Y that's in between him and Link.
Yeah. Do you look at the sword one by one script again, or function? I'm zoomed in. I keep forgetting that it's on the right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the X is actually the enemy's position here. It auto calculates the X and Y for you.
Oh, that's what the
because
vector
you're
is.
adding the distance of the angle.
Yeah, so this
the
would just
angle,
be
yeah.
and then angle would be just angle.
Angle link this.
Oh. And then dis would be
Maybe
that's
16 or 14 or something like that.
I like 14. It puts it a little closer. And I'm like he's holding it close to himself,
Yeah.
defending himself. Yeah. So then
Okay.
tile would be tile wand, C set. I mean, I think that was C set 0 I had here, right? Oh, that's C set 11.
That works.
Yeah, I actually like how that looks. Well, I lost my cursor. Let's get it back. All right. And then damage. Well, we're saying this wouldn't do... Well, I mean, walking into him...
I assume you do like his contact damage on the wand when it's held out.
Yes, like this damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that should be it. Okay.
Why is it red? Expected right paren. Why are you expecting a right paren? You're not missing a right paren. Oh,
Oh, also this is sword 1x1 instead of sword 1x1 tile.
Oh, whoops. Yeah. I think it was just slow. It's VS Code doing VS Code things. Here, just a moment. Okay. I'm checking to see if I need to be done in 8 minutes, but we'll see. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry this has been so slow. Like,
no, it's fine. We're ultimately coming up with some good ideas and such. So,
okay. Would like to get done with at least this attack, but who knows?
yeah. Well, here,
Okay.
let me say goodnight to my wife. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Already?
Okay.
So I guess next we detect if he's hit the wall.
Yeah. Which
So
would need to be
is
in...
angle is that a function? Am I going to be disappointed? I sure am going to be disappointed.
Hmm.
Is there a can move XY?
I feel like there is something to that effect.
Oh no, there is can move at angle. Okay, yes. So we're going to use can move at angle.
And this would be within...
This would be after both of those.
Oh, it would? Wouldn't we need to check
if
that?
He's hit a wall.
Wouldn't we need to detect that during a strafe? Wait.
We could do it if you want to end it early.
It would just be weird if he's just like grinding up against the wall during a strafe.
Okay.
Unless you think that wouldn't be necessary.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess we can assume that won't be an issue and then add that if it becomes an issue.
Right.
So I guess are we doing like if this, or I guess it'd be if not this.
Not this, yeah, can move at angle.
And then that would just be angle.
Yeah. And then you want to do like the wand attack.
The wand attack. Like which one?
Like you want to, I assume you have a for loop drawing the sword in front for a few frames and then spawn a magic projectile at it. Like you want to shoot magic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, do you think? So I guess like 20, and then this would shoot. Well, that doesn't actually create it. Okay, so we'd have to actually create a new weapon.
Yeah.
Fire aimed E-weapon, I guess. So EW magic. Now it wouldn't be this. It would be
this X plus vector X 12 angle. Or, well, it would be 12 angle link because you want to aim it at link.
Wait, so it'd be this X plus vector X.
12 angle link. Because angle would be perpendicular to link. Yeah.
Okay.
And then do the same for Y.
And then angle would just be angle, right? Or would that be angle link?
Angle would be 0 because it's an AMD weapon.
Oh, yeah, it's already going to be aimed, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know how fast... How fast is like a Wizro blast?
I don't actually know.
I mean, I guess we could just do like, what, 300 maybe?
Yeah. You just gotta feel it out sometimes. Just pick a number and see if it works.
And then maybe
and if it doesn't work, pick another number.
I guess for now this could be like this weapon damage, right?
Sure.
Okay. And then this could be SFX magic? Yeah. Sprite, well, since this is EW magic, would this be like -1?
Yeah, that works.
And then flags, don't think we're gonna have flags, right? It is this?
Yeah, wait a second. This might be the wrong function. This is the ghost function again.
Why did it find that?
Because it is coded to always find functions from ghost.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah, maybe feature request like a way to exclude that if you don't like that, because that also causes the thing where it like auto-completes else for me.
Yeah. So what would this be? Exclude. What would it be like? Exclude non. How would I say that feature request?
I don't know how I'd word that. Yeah.
Okay. We could table that.
Yeah.
Because it was
So
like
this is fire you weapon at hero, I think.
Okay. So let's see.
And it's mostly the same, except it also has that angular after X and Y.
Which would just be
after
true.
X and Y, true. Yeah.
And then step, damage, spray, effect.
You erased angle, that was 0 before. Between true and 300.
Wait, what?
True, 0, 3.
True.
Like you put the true over the 0.
Well, yeah. Is that not right?
Or wait.
Because it would be magic, vector X,
Wait
vector Y, true.
Why does this not have an angle argument? The fuck?
It's just angular.
I guess okay, never mind that you had it right. The ghost one has like an angle so that you can have an offset, right? And like that's handy because if you want to fire at link plus or minus 30 degrees, you just put 30 in the arc, right?
Yeah.
But oh well. And also the way you have this written right now, it's going to be firing 20 shots per, yeah. So you probably want to have like an if I equals 10 in here, so it shoots it halfway through. Okay.
Well, now that means... Oh, no, that's fine. Never mind. Okay. So now, for these 20 frames, he shoots it halfway through, but then he still needs to do something about his movement. Because he'd still be stuck.
Yeah.
So maybe move towards the center by a tile. Because if he's not able to move, that only means he's like stuck on like one of these corners. So moving in would allow him to move again.
Yeah. So moving towards the center during that.
So like, yeah, like every frame, move him towards the center, like a whatever unit that'd be, because it'd be diagonal.
Yeah.
So I guess would that just be like...
Oh, I'm sorry. The can move at angle is also giving an error because you didn't give a step for it, so that would be angle, comma 1. Yeah.
So then to make him move inward, would I literally just do like this X and this Y plus plus? Or not plus plus, it would be...
Well, that would be move at angle, right? You just use move at angle again.
Right.
Yeah, you like basically never have to raw write X and Y when working with enemies.
So then move at angle...
So 1 would work for this, I guess.
Is it like that?
Yeah, so that would be a total of 20 pixels.
Which would be plenty for him to get in.
Yeah. You could also, if you want to reduce the chance of him hitting a wall twice in a row, you could reverse the strafter after this. So after doing this whole loop, strafter equals negative strafter. Or strafter times equals 1. Negative 1.
Times equal 1?
Times equals negative 1.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you flip the time.
Yeah. Okay, you're just being slow because it's right there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So this seems functional for now, right? We could also add a check in there that checks if like Link is too close to the enemy.
Oh yeah, to do that like shotgun thing.
Yeah. I feel like both attacks should be the shotgun. Like when he holds out the wand, it does more powerful magic than when he just fires magic on its own.
Well, yeah, because if Link's getting close to him, he should, he's threatened. He wants you to get away. So yeah.
Yeah.
So then that would just change that, right? To maybe be like a for loop.
Yeah.
0 well I is less than, and I could even change this to magic blasts. And then how many do you think is reasonable? Like maybe 4, 6, 8, one of those.
Yeah, six seems good. And so for the shotgun effect, you want to vary both the angle and the speed.
The speed? Wouldn't the speed be consistent between them?
I mean, if you don't want them to spread out as much, like varying the speed a little bit makes it so that the shots also like fan out.
Yeah.
Like, at distance as well as.
I like that
So,
actually.
like, what I would do is add like random negative 25, 25 to the step, and like maybe negative 30, 30 to the angle.
So like 25, negative 25.
Yeah.
And then to the angle, which is...
Yeah, fun thing, there is no angle here, so you're going to have to do that after the function.
Yes, that'd be like here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, magic, deg angle.
Oh, deg angle. And then like plus equals, or yeah, and then rand. And what were you saying?
Like maybe negative 30, 30.
Yeah.
Oh, and also this magic, because it's magic, needs the four-way flip.
Oh, is that a flag on it?
No, it's a function that we called before.
Oh, right.
Yeah, four-way flip.
Yeah. So is that just magic?
Yep.
Okay.
And so this should be playable now.
Okay, do we don't call it yet.
I guess you also want a distance check on that, right?
Oh.
When you check if he's hit a wall, also check if he's a certain distance from Link.
So maybe like that, or...
Yeah, or
distance.
Link distance, this.
Oh, link distance? Oh my god. That's amazing. And then maybe...
Pretty sure it exists, yeah.
And then if
it's
that's...
less than like 32 maybe?
Yeah, like if you're trying to, I'm sorry, Zach, just go in his face and just spam A.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. So then... You think that's good? That's enough to test for this first time?
Yep, this should be good. And hopefully this is like just a functional attack.
Nice. Uh-oh. It doesn't like link distance.
What did I call it?
I love that that's just a function. I don't see why it couldn't be, so...
I'm sorry, it's distance link.
Of course.
Other way around, yeah.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Oh?
Flag says, oh, I didn't actually...
It is in the utility.
Well, it was because I had flags on it. It was just the word flags.
Oh.
There we go. You're about to become threatening. So let's go sword. Well, he's not strafing around Link.
Because he's hitting the wall a lot.
Well, it looked like his angle was wrong. It's like he was. It's like his curve was like going like this instead of like this. Like it was inverted.
That's because I had him strafe in straight lines. I misunderstood what you want. Okay, so if you want that, you update angle every frame inside the forced for loop.
Inside of here.
Yeah.
So then. And then just like recall this, right?
Yeah, just copy the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was also just shooting his... Oh, he was shooting it because he kept getting stuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I suspect that's going to be a common occurrence because his arena is so small.
No. Wait, what?
So what happened there was he picked 5 attacks in a row that weren't the strafe attack.
What are the odds of that? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Oops. Well, I was definitely within 32. And he did not feel like shooting.
It has to be within 32 at the end of the loop, the way we have it written.
Yeah, that's a little...
Yeah. Also, I'm realizing 32 is a very, generous distance because the wand already covers 16 pixels. So maybe make that 48.
Where was distance link? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so are you saying, like, this whole thing would need to be... We would need to check the basically have this check in both of these, or is it just...
Yeah. You'd have to have the distance link check, inside the other 2 for loops in order to get it to break out of them.
So could I just do, if this... Which, obviously, then we wouldn't need it here. Then, is it continue that we'd call?
It would be break.
Oh, it would be break.
Continue continues the loop to the next iteration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably put that
and
at the top.
And you still do need it on the if statement because it needs to actually notify her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. That makes him pursue you.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Oh god. That's a bit brutal. Maybe after... Wait, because he does this for 20 frames. Maybe, have him wait?
Yeah, do you want to make the wait, longer?
Well,
So, you could have it be 40 frames and come out in frame 30.
Wait, where is the wait? Wouldn't we just need to add more weight, a bigger weight down here?
Yeah, the wait is, the length of the loop because it's a 20 frame wait, but it fires halfway through at frame 10. So you can make it a 40 frame wait and change the eye check to 30.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I want to let him just do his attack here this time. See how that looks. Oh, wait, but I have to hit him. I think you heard that one. He still chases you. Okay. Yeah, see, what I was confused about was I thought this was how long he chases Link. Because we have him moving towards Link every frame. So this just extends how long he chases you. I thought we would have needed to put like
It does. Oh, you're right.
we would need like a
you
weight
need to
down
make a
here.
condition for the move. You make a condition for the move so he moves for less.
Well,
so like I is less than 20 or distance link is greater than 48.
That's kind of what I was thinking, because he's only going to do
Yeah.
this. But granted, if his step speed
You might want
is
to make it both. If I is less than 20 and distance link is less than 48. So he won't like sit on top of you. But he also only steps forward for the first half of this. So 20 turns to step forward, then pause, then fire.
And distance link is yeah. Okay. What?
He did the thing again where he rolled the same attack.
Okay, that's. I mean, it's just tough with the small arena. Oh God!
Yeah.
I mean,
Now, something you could do here, right, is you could have the angle of his wand paused at the start of that attack.
pause.
Yeah. So, like, instead of tracking Link during, like, the firing pattern, it stops at whatever it was facing and then fires at that angle.
Oh, yeah, because then
that gives more time to get out of the way. Yeah.
I agree.
So, like, at the start of that, before the for loop, have wand angle equals angle Link.
Before which for loop?
The 40.
So.
Yeah, like, right. No.
Oh, this
Down.
one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So you're saying do what?
So in angle Link, or wand angle, equals angle Link. And then you replace the angle Link calls inside the for loop with wand angle.
Yeah, that makes sense, because I was just thinking this seems really difficult to dodge.
Yeah, there's one more wand angle you missed. In the vector Y. Or wait, no, you didn't. Never mind.
I did multiple
I
cursors,
did see you
so
replace it. Yeah.
yeah.
Curse you, power user.
Oops. Well, except the projectiles are still aimed at Link.
Because you use fire
At hero. So would this just be fire at angle or something?
Yeah, fire up and deg angle.
Does that change the parameters at all?
The true becomes an angle. And that would be the wand angle.
Okay. Cool. So I guess in retrospect it makes sense that it would just be true since it's specifically used for firing at Link.
Well, yeah, but then we wanted to add the random variance, so you had to do that after the function.
Okay, that's a bit more reasonable. Why do you really like this side? Well, nicely done. It's almost too easy to dodge now.
Mm-hmm. This was supposed to be just a repositioning attack, though, so it's okay if it's a little easier to dodge.
True, yeah. So,
yeah,
I'm kind of feeling like this is... Although he's not really moving into a position right now. He's sort of just strafing.
Yeah.
So, do we want to
Yeah. Where would he move to as, like, a position? Like, do you want to pick a random spot in the room and move there?
Because it was originally, like, trying to get somewhere further away from Link.
Yeah.
So...
if you want him to move away from Link while strafing, we can change the 90 to a different number. because 90 is directly perpendicular to Link, right?
Oh, so if we did like what
But if
would
you change it to like 120,
120?
that would have
Yeah,
a 30-degree skew.
because I'm thinking,
Yeah.
would he even go through all 5 strafes if he gets into that prime position at like strafe 3? Or do you think he should still go through all 5? Because like the whole point of this attack is to get in the position, but then again, I wouldn't want him to already be basically there and then just this attack's mitigated or like skipped.
Mhm.
So maybe he should go through
that's
it.
something you got to feel out for yourself, I think. Like,
Yeah, let's.
you could cancel the whole loop if he like hits the not can move at angle.
Let's let him finish all 5 for now,
Okay.
and then it would be easy enough to do like a if strafe is greater than like 3 and also some other condition, then break.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'll try him at that angle. Because I'm thinking maybe what his prime... originally, I was thinking like maybe he tries to get like on one of the horizontal sides because the arena's wider than it is tall. But
Right.
perhaps it would matter more if he's just so far away from Link that he's good enough to do his slash. Yeah, see, now it's easy for him to get away from Link, and obviously if the player's pursuing him, although, oh, well, obviously you don't want to pursue him too much. Let me reduce my sword so that I can, like, actually act like I'm fighting him to see, like, how he would behave in an actual... See, in
Here's
this...
another thing we can do with the wand tracking.
Yeah.
So go back to the for loop, the 40. So you see where you're setting wand angle equals angle link? Set that inside the for loop as well, but in the condition with the move at angle. Or rather, if I is less than 20, wand angle equals angle link.
Like that?
Yeah. This will also be based on distance. You might not want that, because that means the wand angle isn't updating if he's within 48 pixels of Link.
So just always have it be just in the first so many frames?
Sure.
Okay. Because the other thing I was noticing here is if I'm, like, super aggressive, it's really easy to, like...
Yeah.
Although I am getting hit, so maybe not. Before I got into a rhythm where I was able... Well, I mean, granted, for some players that may be tough to do. So, yeah, I want to actually, like, act like I'm fighting them. Probably the best way to test it, huh? To actually try. Oh, he actually, like, fell towards you. Because, like, obviously I'm being super aggressive. Oh my god. Okay, so clearly that's just not the way to go. So I guess he does deter you enough. Because, like, any prospective player will see that when you're away from him, he won't do that.
Yeah. It's funny we went into this attack with it being a repositioning attack, and, like, it is that, but it feels like more of an aggressive punish. You want to maintain, like, your mid-range so you can strafe around him, but also...
Which I think is fine. I might... Maybe I'll make this a little less... slightly less aggressive, but I do like that it... Because, like, that's my big issue with my turned Hylian guards, where you can kind of just go up to them and spam your sword. This is, like, a perfect, like, you can't do that because you will die quickly thing. I don't know. I think this is good. Like, I think this has a good balance of, like you're going to get punished if you get too close, so it forces you to go away, but he's also sort of getting him, like, by deterring that damage, he's getting the distance he needs for his follow-up.
Yeah, okay.
So I think that's good. I'm pretty happy with that. It might need some tweaking, but it should be good. I'm also thinking I should be done in like an hour. So
Mm-hmm.
I
What do you
guess
want to work on next?
I guess which one of these do you think is more low hanging fruit? Maybe curving shot?
I think curving shot will require making a weapon script, but doesn't seem like too difficult. Do you want to make that one next?
Well, I mean, we have an hour, so like
Okay.
either we can try to.
Let's make the curving shot.
Okay, I was gonna say we could either bang out the least complicated ones or try to get the most complicated one done. I don't know. We could do the curving shot.
Okay.
Okay. Because yeah, I imagine that this is essentially just going to be some loops that will fire e-weapons at angles, basically.
Yeah.
So maybe this will be like rounds of curving shots fired. So maybe like 3.
Okay.
And then somewhere in here, then there'd be another loop. That would be like the number of curving shots. So like this can probably just start at 2. Or probably wouldn't even need to be a loop, right? Or would we just create 2 e-weapons with opposite angles? One going like...
The loop is still helpful.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, my initial thought with the loop was like if I decide to have like a more aggressive phase 2, then I can like double it from 2 to 4 with like bigger angles. Yeah. Okay.
So let's have him like wait a bit before firing each of these. And I think we can do a Quickknife wait frame here. Like he doesn't need to use the wand for this one.
Okay. So you're saying between each volley, so then probably in here, right?
Yeah, so a Quickknife wait frame like maybe 40.
Okay.
And have a face link before it. Gotta ensure that he's like facing the right way.
That'd be awkward if he wasn't.
Yeah, and then another Quickknife wait frame afterwards to give you time to avoid it before he fires the next one. Maybe make this one like 120 or something.
Okay.
Okay. So let's create the 2 weapons.
Magic.
I assume this should have a different sprite from the regular wand magic. And should probably just be something circular.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I have anything offhand? Let me just scroll through my sprites and see if I have anything that interests me. Well, there is that. I mean, I could just do... These were used Leviathan Water Ball, but I mean... I've seen that used for, like, Magic Blast a lot.
That could work.
Yeah. And I mean, I could always just choose a different C set. Like, let's see. Well, it needs to be like a... I feel like it needs to be like a blue, though. Or it could be that. Well, no, C set's 9 is... 11. Yeah, maybe 11. Because the problem with C set 9 is that that's palette specific. So... Yeah, maybe 11. I think that looks good. Okay, so let me make... well, since that's used for the Leviathan, I don't want to make a constant outside of this logic. So I guess I'll just... Shoot. Config, sprite, curving, magic. And this was Sprite 94. Okay. And then I'll make a note here, C set 11. Okay. So this will be... So this will probably be fire E-weapon angle or deg angle.
Yeah.
So then EW magic. So it would start at this. Well, that would be with the vector, right? Right? That'd be the same as this.
What's this?
Like using the
I
vector.
don't think you need to add that because you're not doing the wand on this. Like the whole reason you did the vector X, vector Y was because they were coming out of the wand. But here he's not holding out the wand, so we don't need this.
Okay.
So this can just be this X, this Y.
And then degrees, that's going to have something.
Yeah,
And
so that's going to be angle link plus... so I'm thinking this is going to be a lerp from -45 to 45. It's just going to take I.
Whoops.
I divided by 1. Are you actually doing I divided by 1? Fantastic.
Oh. Well, what would that mean if it's I divided by 1? Because then it would be 0 and then 1.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
I divided by 1 is the same as just passing an I.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, yeah.
So it's like you divide by the length of the loop
Yeah.
-1, but the loop in this case is 2, so that's just I. Yes.
So then for the step, do you think it should be a consistent speed or like when it's like curving outward? Like
I think it should start at max speed and then slow to a new speed, home in, and then zoom in again.
so
So
kind
we're
of
gonna have to like
okay. I
work
think
out how the script works for this, but
yeah. So you're saying he shoots him at the essentially what would probably be perpendicular. Well, it's 45, so it'd be essentially perpendicular, almost perpendicular angles around Link at full speed, then slow down for a little bit, and then go really fast at him.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
So like make it like 400.
and then I'm just gonna do this weapon damage for everything until I determine that. So Sprite, we're doing SPR curving. Thank you for not doing something that's in local scope or near local scope. SFX, that'd be just SFX magic. I'll probably get some special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
So-
for script ID, we can do check e-weapon script. And then this will be a string. And
We're
we'll
gonna
call
make a
this
new one.
curving shot, I guess.
Curving projectile, maybe?
Yeah.
And
And
then-
then we don't actually know what the args are for now, but so let's just put some empty braces.
Okay.
So now we need to write the curving projectile itself.
Where's my e-weapons? Here we go. Okay.
Yeah. Firebars in the e-weapon script, interesting.
Yeah, that's actually one that Emily gave me, but I actually am not using it yet.
Okay.
In
So
fact, I even
let's-
had not to look back at it. Okay.
Okay. Let's, for the first argument, have slow frames. Then we'll have homing speed. Have like delay frames. And then XL frames. Or XL like acceleration.
Oh. Gotcha.
Okay. So, gonna have, first of all, int step equals this step. So we just take its initial step. So then we have basically a for loop going for slow frames. Do you have a turn to angle function anywhere in your quest?
Apparently.
Turn to angle, okay.
Here, let me go to it. Where is it? It's in my misc functions. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Shoot. Want to get back to where we were. Okay, so really? Oh, why is weapons over here? And why is bosses over here? Oh, I know why bosses over there. Alright, so here's turn to angle.
Yeah. Oh man, there's get jump length.
I'm gonna need to get rid of that at some point. Yikes.
Very funny function. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna have a wait frame in here. Do we want to keep the weapon alive while it's homing in on you?
Why wouldn't we?
If you want it to like disappear when it hits Link.
Well, yeah, it would.
Okay.
Yeah, it would just vanish like any other like magic shot.
Okay, so we'll leave that as is. So we're going to have this deck angle equals turn to angle. And we're going to have this deck angle. Then we're going to have angle link. Which, yeah, you can just have the scopiers.
You think like that?
Or no. Like you have the namespace at the start because you're not including.
Oh shoot!
You're not using the namespace here, so you gotta
It's not in utility, right?
It is in utility. So it's NPC anim : utility :
Oh, I forgot utilities under that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then homing speed. Okay. Then underneath that, we have this step equals lerp. And we're going to go from step to 0. And then we're going to do I divided by slow frames -1. And that has to be in parentheses because order of operations. Other way around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then we duplicate that for loop, and this time for delay frames. Actually, should we have a minimum step besides 0? Because, like, I want to slow down and home in on Link, right?
Yeah, I don't think it should stop moving though.
Yeah. So let's have a minimum step.
Maybe like 20. Maybe what is a
Well, it should
slow?
be configurable, shouldn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So like step lower, maybe, or
Yeah.
slowest step, maybe. I don't know. Um, step at slowest, perhaps.
Okay. Yeah. And then use that instead of 0 for that. Although the delay frames isn't going to have the step blurb, so you can get rid of that. I'm not sure if this is even going to work, but we're going to see.
Why wouldn't it?
Because I don't know if it's going to look good when we like implement it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just you get the vague idea of like a curving projectile, and I'm like, okay, how are we going to do this?
Well,
Because
yeah.
like you could have a projectile that like homes in on like every frame, but that's effectively just going to make like a semicircle motion.
Yeah.
So
Whereas
like, I feel like this needs to have like it moves, it slows down, and then it moves back at you.
yeah, it almost would be like kind of a teardrop, sort of. Kind of like that. Or I guess a strange looking pentagon. Oh,
Well,
wait.
now I don't even know what you're describing, but okay.
No, not pentagon. Sorry. 7 sides.
But
Okay.
anyways, so yeah, you're done with that one.
Oh.
Then we have another loop for Excel frames.
Well, we are probably going to have a lerp there, right?
Yeah.
That went weird. Alright. So this is Excel frames. Cool. So
So this time the lerp needs to be reversed, right? Because step at slowest going towards step. And it needs to be I divided by Excel frames minus 1 instead of slow frames. Okay. And then after that we have a while true, and we just do the turn to angle and wait frame in this.
So do... What was it?
So copy the turn to angle and wait frame. So basically the contents of the delay frames loop
Okay.
into that. So we'll just keep homing until it dies, which will be when it hits the edge of the screen.
Or link.
Okay. Or link, yeah.
Okay, so,
So I think this works.
Go ahead and grab this.
Yeah. And now we need to pick some numbers that look good here. So it's starting out at 400. Let's see.
We probably could have ordered these parameters a little bit better. Because, like... So you have the slow frames, the Excel frames, and then slow delay Excel. So I kind of want to maybe, like, delay... or, I guess, more specifically...
So speed at the end, yeah, I see.
Yeah. Because then it's...
Yeah. And instead of homing speed, let's call it turn speed.
I guess it's a little bit more verbose, yeah?
Yeah, that just seems... Yeah.
Okay. So, let me just grab you. Just make sure... Whoops. Whoa. Okay. I did not mean for that to get that big. Okay.
Yeah. So I think slow frames, let's try like 24.
Yeah.
Delay frames, I don't know.
So how long it's sitting? Maybe like
Let's
Maybe
make
like
all of them
16.
24 for starters and see how that feels.
Oh, all of them, including Excel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that's how
So
long it'll be
it slows
accelerating,
down, it stays, it speeds up.
and then it's at top speed. Yeah.
Yeah. Now step at slowest, let's make this like 50. And then turn speed 0.5. Okay. And we're just gonna see how this goes. Also, for the sake of like testing attacks,
Yeah.
let's force him to use this attack and only this attack.
Yeah. That makes sense because then we don't need to wait on him deciding to be stupid.
Yeah.
So
So instead of attack equals ran 3, attack equals 3. Yep.
okay. That'll include bosses magic. Wait, line 5415. Yeah, so it doesn't like magic here.
You'd never put a semicolon at the end of the function.
Yeah, that's it. E-weapons, so my curly braces must be messed up here. Yeah, they are somewhere. Where though?
Oh, it says just as e-weapon, it's not e-weapon script.
Oh, whoops.
Yep.
Oh. Expecting semicolon, so I missed a semicolon somewhere. No. At 673. Oh. My loops are incomplete.
Whoops. Completely overlooked that.
Okay. Still upset. Oh, this might be with that. It's not been declared. Oh, wait, because isn't this normally an NPC? Or do you have it overloaded for E-weapons too?
No, you're right. You're right. It's an NPC. Is there a reason it shouldn't be a sprite?
I don't see.
I mean, the reason is I originally wrote this for 2.55, which didn't have sprites. So you're just gonna have to do angle link the old-fashioned way, I guess. Sorry.
So what's the old-fashioned way?
Right. So this would be angle this x, this y, link x, link y.
Is this so are we calling a function?
Yeah, it's a function. It's just angle.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
This x, this y, link x, link y. I'm really appreciating like the zoom in feature Discord has, but sometimes I forget I'm zoomed in, and I'm like, why can't I see anything?
Okay. A little afraid. What's he gonna do? Well,
it just didn't work. Did you sign the script?
Oh, shoot. Well, that's probably why it's not assigned to a slot. That's why those errors are there, right?
Yeah. And that's why I use check e-weapon script instead of load e-weapon script.
Is check essentially the same thing, just it does a check before trying to use it right away?
It gives errors if it doesn't find it, yeah.
All right, let me make a note here to change that. Is there ever really a reason to use get weapon script?
Not really.
Okay. All right, just made a note to basically do that.
Yeah. I guess if you know it will exist, like, then the error reporting in check is unnecessary, but otherwise, like, yeah.
Ooh, it's kind of cool, though it's not actually homing in on Link.
Okay, so the numbers are not quite right.
Also, how many times has he done this? Oh, he's just gonna keep looping though.
He's gonna keep looping it, yeah, until.
Although I just
He's
had
gonna
an
shoot 15 of these in a row. Okay, so you need to increase the homing here.
which one was the homing?
That was the 0.5.
Okay, I'm also
Second to last.
while we're
Or
tweaking this, I'm
the very
gonna
last.
do that. Yeah. So
So
see.
try setting this to 1.5.
Okay. Yeah, I think the speeds were good though.
And we also might want like a min homing and max homing. In fact, let's do 0.5, comma 1.5. And add a max homing.
So you want me to change this back to homing?
Or call this min turn speed and then have max turn speed at the end. Because I think it's good when it's slow, but
Yeah.
it needs to like speed up.
So then basically when we use turn speed,
so
we're
we
just
also lerp the turn speed.
oh, we're lerping. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess it would be
Min turn speed, max turn speed, and then I divide by slow frames minus 1.
So this would be delay. And then this would be Excel.
Except no, because for slow we'd use or wait. No, we need to flip those around. So the first one is max turn speed to min turn speed, because it starts out at its fastest.
Okay.
Okay. Then the second one is just min turn speed.
So you could do it like that?
There.
Oh.
There's just no leg for the second one, yeah. And then the last one is max turn speed. Not that one. That one was fine the way it was. So it goes max to min, min turn speed, min to max, and then max turn speed. So no lerp on the last one.
I see.
Yeah. And this ensures that it like turns at different speeds depending on how fast the weapon is going.
Okay. I also had an idea. Oh.
Okay.
Instead of him just like standing still shooting these volleys, should he like dash to different spots in the arena?
That could be cool, yeah.
Because he's kind of just a sitting duck right now.
Yeah.
So wait, what's wrong here? 647 or 674 in E-weapons. Did I mess up my... Looks like I messed up my...
I think it's just a missing...
God dang it.
Closing parentheses. Yeah.
I don't even know what keyboard shortcut that was. Yeah. Okay. And it looks like I did the same thing here.
And the same one down there, yeah. Okay, so it's still not quite working.
Oh, he didn't turn.
So this is just like the suffering of designing weapon patterns, right? Like it looks cool, but oh man, is it not working?
Yeah.
So we just gotta fiddle with the numbers until we get something that like does something cool.
Oh, look what they do at the end there. Like, I like how they cross. They just need to cross a lot sooner.
That's the goal. I want them to cross over link. So I think the delay frame should be slower. Or should be lower, I mean. So maybe 24, 824 maybe? What if we try swapping the 1.5 and the 5? Yeah, this is going to be like a lot of trial and error, I'm afraid.
Doesn't seem that different.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay.
No, it's definitely
So
sooner.
yeah, let's try changing the 1.5 to like 4.
I was also going to say, maybe should the initial angle be wider?
Maybe, yeah.
I'm thinking like maybe... I don't know if I want to go full 90, but I'm curious what 90 looks like. Okay, so you're saying do what? 2.5?
Change 1.5 to like 4.
Oh.
Like just make it like super aggressively homing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just go with that.
Yep. We could also add a third turning value. So
third?
like it doesn't start and end at the same turning.
Ooh, that's a lot better.
That looks cool. Okay.
Okay, so that's good. What if I'm close? See, it's not really homing in on him. It's just homing in his direction.
Yeah, well...
Because, like, I can't get hit here.
Yeah, okay. What if we make the 0.5 bigger as well?
Like, what do you think, like 2?
Yeah.
I also just realized the whole dashing I want in between each of his things, we could just rip from Shambles.
Yeah.
Because I just realized he has the same thing. Ooh, okay. That's interesting.
Okay, so it has a blind spot up close. But it's definitely better at homing now.
Yeah. Ooh. While moving, like that. I actually really like that. Wait, is it even dodgeable from a distance?
No.
Well, that seems a little cheap.
You have to dodge between them. Looking like, yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, so... Oh, but... Okay, so it requires you to not be too far away, though. So that is an attack that you need to... I'll need to have a tell to tell you to, hey, get closer to this guy.
Well, if he's on the other side of the screen, I think you can still run towards them and get through it. But it's going to be interesting, like, he shoots the bullets, right? You run towards him, and then he dashes towards you to get to the other side of the screen. There's some potential here.
Yeah.
I don't know, you want to tweak these numbers some more? Or does this feel like good?
I feel like this is good enough. Like, it's...
Okay.
It's... Oh, yeah, like, even from the opposite side of the room, I am still able to dodge it.
Yeah.
So I think it's... Although...
And so the interesting part of the attack is, like, how he moves between each volley. Because you need to get up close to him for it.
Right. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Okay, that seems... I mean, it doesn't change the blind spot, which I think is fine. But it's certainly a bit... Ooh, that's tougher to dodge. Because it's a sharper angle. I think this is fine. Plus, I can also tweak these numbers whenever.
Okay.
So, I think it's really good where it's at right now. I'm gonna move this comment so that when I do decide to tweak this, I know that's what they are. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to open shambles so that we can add that dashing. Since this should be very quick, since the logic's already there for it. Of course, we did not make a function for it. Loop. Switch. Link charge. Okay. So it's literally this one for loop. Go ahead and close that. So this would be between each volley. So I guess we would just do... Well, I guess I'll just keep it here. So we have this for loop. And then... Okay, so... It's each of these volleys. So it'd be after this loop. Do you think it should be... So... He waits. He shoots. Then should I have him dash and then wait, or wait and then dash?
I think you want to wait and then dash because you need like time to get into position.
Okay. So let's see. I don't remember what that even sounds like, but obviously this will be Quickknife, wave frame, move angle, suffix sword. That's fine because it's a whoosh. We're not going to do any of this difficulty multiplier. So, wait, that's if... Oh, wait, no, we're not doing any of that regardless, like, either
That's
way.
Just poison trail, yeah.
Yeah, so then it's just...
You can just leave that.
Probably just that. Oh, but wait.
Yeah, that seems good.
He's moving at angle, move angle. What would be... That's at link. We wouldn't want it to be at link here.
Do we not? Do you want to make him...
Well...
Okay, I have a fucked up thought, right?
Okay.
He alternates every time, aiming towards Link and aiming towards the center of the arena.
Interesting. Because that would certainly change your dodging. Like, you'd have to change your dodging pattern. I want to see what that looks like.
Okay. So if I equals 1,
where am I doing this?
Equals right after move angle equals angle link.
Okay. I equals 1.
Yeah, move angle equals angle to point. I think it's angle to point, or is it just angle point?
I'm not sure.
It's just angle point. Okay.
Will that autofill?
And this would be...
Oh, it's in your utility. All right.
Yeah. This would be this 120, 80.
That's all it would be then, huh?
Yep.
Interesting. So now with him...
I'm curious how this will look, yeah.
Wait, so what does this mean? This means he's going to... He's going
to dash towards Link. He's going to dash towards the center of the screen.
Oh.
And then he's going to dash towards Link again.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that seems like some Evan type trickery.
I love the
have 2 different things that alternate. Yeah.
I love the Alva Birth bosses, so anytime you get ideas like that, tell me, cuz cuz they make it less initially formulaic until you figure out how it works. Where it's like, why is he going this way? I like it. I like it. Oh. Uh-oh. Well,
what have we done wrong here?
Well, he's doing 3 dashes.
Oh, he only needs to do 1, yeah.
So this wouldn't even be a loop. So...
Yeah, you can get rid of that loop.
I mean, couldn't we technically just use game frame? Like, do like... If game frame...
There's already an I loop.
Oh, it wouldn't even change then.
Up there, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I'm seeing you have an eye loop inside another eye loop. It doesn't seem like it's causing problems, but
Oh, that seems bad.
yeah, so the second one should be like J.
Or I could do like, shoot, angled magic blast, maybe?
Just call it shot, I think.
Shot, okay.
Yeah, like it's 2 shots, so just call it shot. And then in the lerp, you're also using that, so you gotta put that there.
It's gonna scan
and that should
this.
just work.
Okay. It's weird that it didn't complain.
Well, it's just because like variables are able to shadow themselves.
That's strange.
So like when you're in the or loop, like it will use that for loop's eye, but then you go back to the like lower for loop and it recognizes like, oh, I'm using a different eye again.
Ooh, yeah, this is cool. I think that's probably fine, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is his step speed, right?
I feel like maybe the dashes should come out a bit quicker.
Yeah.
Like there's an extra 45 at the end there.
Oh, get rid of that.
I think maybe get rid of that, yeah.
Yeah,
you can leave the 15, I think.
It's way too easy to dodge right now. Like, it just
Yeah.
seems kind of awkward. I also wonder if that 120 is going to need to go lower.
Yeah, 120 definitely needs to go lower, I think.
Like, I'm actually thinking, like, 60. Also, we didn't even use a CSIF for it. I guess it was just fine. That still seems too slow. Wait, he did not go to the center. Where was he going? Did you see that?
I saw that, yeah.
He kind of just went... Like, who's he... what's he targeting?
Is... Oh, you changed the move angle. You didn't change the Quickknife weight frame from 120 to 60. You changed the move angle. So the point he's targeting got changed to 60. Instead of 120, 80. Yeah.
Whoops. Well, that also explains why that didn't seem any faster.
Yeah.
Man, he really likes the right side. I need to be paying attention. Okay, that was definitely the center. I almost wonder if his dashes should be shorter, like the distance of his dash.
Mm-hmm.
Would that just be... That'd be this, right?
I'm wondering if we should change the homing on the shots to be 3-2 instead of 4-2.
Okay. And then I
if
kind
that'll
of
make it more dodgeable or not.
All right. I have this dashing too. I wasn't anticipating him going across the entire arena each time. Taking like a short little dash to reposition. There. Ooh, that's actually kind of fun to have. Okay. Yeah, the dashing with the projectiles, even if the projectiles don't necessarily bullseye link, the fact that you have to dodge kind of makes it more of a hazard.
Here's the thought, right? Instead of 3-2, make it 3-4.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So that means the max turn speed is going to increase.
Yeah, so when they're slowed down, they're going to aim at Link.
Oh.
This is going to give like a very different effect, but
I'm excited to see it.
How this will look.
Ooh. Oh, they came back.
Okay, that's maybe a little bit hmm. Hmm,
Oh God,
no, that does not work.
that's a little
That's
scary.
a little too mean. Yeah. Oh well.
That was a good idea though. That was
Yeah.
certainly seeing it come back is like that's rage inducing. All right, I think this one's good. I
Yeah.
like this. It's certainly lethal, that's for sure. Okay. So I only have like 15 minutes. So
Yeah, I think this seems like a good place to call it.
cool.
I don't think we're gonna get anything done in that time. We're
Yeah,
getting
and
there though.
yeah, and in the meantime, I could see like the wand swings.
Yeah.
That's basically. Wait, what were we saying for that? He was just gonna dash at Link, but sometimes not, and instead shoot like a shotgun
Yeah.
of his magic.
I think it was like he does, and maybe you should write this down somewhere, right?
Yeah, I was
But
gonna
like
write
it
it
was
down
gonna be
here.
he does like 3 wand slashes moving towards Link, but sometimes after the first wand slash, he instead like backs off and fires a stream of magic.
So the first slash is always guaranteed, but the ones
Yeah.
after he starts the dash, but then like jumps backwards.
Yeah. Oh, and put another comment underneath, right?
Okay.
The angle the slashes move at um, homes in on Link's position as opposed to just directly snapping to it. And this means it's easier to dodge the slashes up close.
Home in instead of snapping to it. Okay.
Yeah. So, like, it uses turn to angle.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you saying to use turn to angle or don't use turn to angle?
No, it uses turn to angle, right? Instead of just setting it to Link's position, it uses turn to angle.
Oh.
But then you have the slashes move at, like, a very aggressive distance. So, like, he crosses the whole screen and will just cut you up. But if you're close to him, so the funny business here, right, is that you see the first slash, and you want to be close to him, but then he does the wand attack, which hits harder up close.
Okay.
I don't know if this will work, but it's like a funny idea.
Yeah. I might get this started, but wait for
Yeah.
you to do that because
And
that.
like you can definitely like see if you can make something that just feels right for you. Because
Yeah.
like I am not actually like a good guy at balancing bosses, right?
Well,
Like Evan has like this precision hit of like this is what this attack needs to do for its function. I'm like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if the attack did this? And sometimes it creates something cool, but sometimes it's just dog shit.
well, I feel like because I like to test my own bosses, so I feel like I'll get a feel for it, like being that like I guess Angel's advocate for the
Yeah.
player. Yeah, and then this one, the only question I have is for like doing the charge and whatnot. Like with LERP, I can definitely figure out how to get like a small or like a 1x1 scale up to a 2x2 projectile, but it's the ricocheting that makes me concerned. Like, how do I get it to like bounce off of the walls and such?
Yeah.
So like, is there like a note I should put in here if I do consider attempting this? Like
Shoot.
how does one handle e-weapon angle deflection off walls? I'm assuming there's no nice way to do it.
Yeah. I have like a pretty convenient way of doing this, but I usually rely on enemies for this because they have like just friendly move functions. I
Enemies for
think you could
this.
do like a pixel check at like a direction and use that.
Pixel check. Like
Yeah.
what do you mean a pixel check?
Right. So like you get the center of the weapon's position, right?
Okay.
And you like subtract either 8 pixels on the X or 8 on the Y to get like up, down, left, right hitboxes.
Okay.
And you check if there's a solid at that position. And if there is, you flip the VX or VY.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I have like a script for this just lying around somewhere?
That would be nice. Just like ricocheting projectile or bounce, whatever you would call it.
Uh,
That I would presumably call every frame, and it would handle like angle changes should it collide.
yeah. VX equals negative VX. Times equals -1. No? Hmm. I know I've done this kind of behavior before.
I mean, I've seen it. Like I've seen it in many number of quests, so I know it.
BMOS3.cs has wall bouncing.
Either way,
Uh,
you said what does wall bouncing?
BMOS3.
BMOS 3.
Yeah.
That sounds evil. A BMOS that
So-
has bouncing.
Yeah, it's just like a BMOS laser that bounces off walls.
And
Right.
I kind of want it.
So,
Interesting. Okay. So let me put this. Well, let's just open it. What is this? Oh, it's a namespace. Oh, it's an FFC.
here is the logic that actually handles the bouncing there. This seems a bit messy because it's like a pixel check. Or like the actual hitbox for the weapon is a pixel. Because it's
So is it literally just this? Or is it also this down here? I guess.
no, that's the drawing. So that's like the motion for the bouncing.
So would all I need be this?
And, ignore the array pushback stuff there, because that is to do with like drawing of the beam.
Okay. So like, for instance, I would just remove those lines. Okay. So then theoretically, I just take. I guess it would just be this.
Yeah, this might not be. I'm looking at this implementation. I'm like, this might not be the nicest thing to like interpret for an L weapon.
Because then you're saying I would remove. Oh no, I would need that, presumably. But then I could remove that. So if the current length is leniency, I don't know what that means. Huh. I mean, I could just wait until we meet back up, and then we could find a nicer way to do it then.
Yeah, wait, let me look at my headers.
Because it would be cool to have like a generic like deflection function that could be applied to. I mean, it could just be applied to e-weapons. I don't know what else I'd want it on for. So it would just be an e-weapon function, or a function that's made to take in an e-weapon, or an e-weapon, and it handles its deflection.
Oh, so that. So, copy 2. Oh no, what did I call this? See, anim updates. See tools.ch. Wall bounce. DX. WF wall bounce. Update movement wall bounce. Okay. Here is some more code of wall bouncing. God damn it. Fucking Clyde. Why is Discord such a piece of shit?
Clyde.
When a message is like a certain length.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It gets unhappy.
Like, it used to be that it would just paste it as, like, an attachment. And that was, like, cool. Now I've got to manually put it in an attachment and drag it into the window, and look, it's just less functional. Okay.
Okay, so let me go to my... I guess I'll put this in my... Where's my namespaces? Enemy namespace. Well... Yeah, because this would be centric on... e-weapons. So it takes an e-weapon... Has a set of vars and a pause move.
Yeah, this has like a bunch of other stuff. Like pause move you don't need to pay any attention to.
So I could just delete that.
Yeah, subpixel step, is that used for anything? Yes.
Do I...
It's moving like 1 pixel at a time. So even here I have some like overcomplicated bullshit that I've no doubt done because like doing wall bouncing weapons is fucking atrocious, but hopefully because like your use case is simpler, we don't need to go through all these hoops.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, this is basically like I wanted to make it so like it doesn't get a bounce eaten if it hits a corner.
Oh.
Like, if it goes too deep into the wall.
Yeah. I mean, that would be relevant.
To detect like which side it hit the wall with, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
But it's a problem for another day.
Indeed. In fact, let me comment that out so that I can actually compile. Alright. Well, cool. Quickknife is looking really nice. So again, as always, thank you for all the help. I think it's turning out way better than anything I could have made myself. So cool. Look forward to hopefully getting close to, if not finishing them next time.
Mm-hmm.
So have a good night.
Later.